Well. Here we are on Friday, Funky Friday. Timberwolves are hosting the Utah Jazz, but I can't watch it. So I'll just have to sit here and look at the updates. But just decided to come on. I'm going to do a little planetary pregame here and look at the charts, see what's going on. There was some trades that happened today. Well, actually, yesterday in the NFL. So we got that rolling. And, a little Minnesota Vikings chatter also is going to be coming up here because the Minnesota Vikings, they're on their bye week. And then they play Arizona a week from Sunday. So we got a little ways to wait here as far as Minnesota Vikings fans go. But I will be streaming this Sunday. I'm going to be streaming the Eel to the East and the Washington game. So that starts at noon Central. So anybody that's bored on Sunday, if you want to scroll on through, I'll be here. What's going on, Grandizer? Hello. How are you? Hope you're having a nice Friday thus far. I just decided to do a little pop-on, a little funky Friday stream, so hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. I'm just going to hang for a little bit, see if anybody else wants to join. Then I'm going to pull up the planets and see what's going on as well. But hope you're doing great, Grandizer. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice Friday thus far, whatever you got rolling the rest of your day. I guess I'm not really sure, obviously. But maybe you're just starting your day right now. So I got some notes here, my nerd notes. Oh, yeah, I wanted to maybe talk a little bit about Father Time Tom Brady, all of that good stuff. But yes, psst, how's it going? Psst, psst. All right, anyhow. But yeah, thanks for joining. Anybody that's on, I'm just going to wait a little bit, just hang out. And then I might just start sharing the screen here too, just to talk about the planetary pregame. It looks like I've got SportsCenter on right now, so it looks like I'm going to be able to see the Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. So I'm going to be able to watch that game, but I can't watch the Timberwolves. Oh my gosh, speaking of, JV, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Happy Friday. Thanks for swinging through. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't watch the Timberwolves, but I mean, it's not really a surprise. I have the chart pulled up for the game. I'm actually so annoyed. I had read the chart for last night's game, the Thursday night football, and I forgot to post it. But yeah, so Cardinals ended up winning that one 42, I think, to like 38. But yeah, JV, good to see you. So we'll see what's going on with the Timberwolves tonight. It's game number 2, and then they're playing the Utah Jazz. So they're hosting the Jazz at 7 Central. So we got a little while. But yeah, I'm still annoyed that I can't watch the damn game. Like, who the F has Bally Sports? Like, what the F? How do I get it? I'm just gonna like double check too. Oh, it was all right. Yeah, it's fine. I think that's the most pressing question. What's for dinner later? That's a good question. Me work's fine. Just doing the thing, just doing the work, and out of there. No, it's fine though. Thanks for asking. Are you about to go to work? Do you have your whole like work day ahead? Dinner later. I don't know. I might make like avocado toast maybe, or like toast, but then just put a bunch of stuff on it. Like avocado, lettuce, and onion, all that stuff. Like a sandwich, only without like meat stuff on it. I'm so boring. I eat like the same thing all the time, but I do have tea going, so cheers. It is so effing hot. I can just tell that it's so hot, but yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. Let me know about you. What do you got rolling? Also, everybody, I just want to alert you that everybody that's on right now, tomorrow, 10/22/2022, astrologically speaking, is probably, well, it is the most romantic day of all of 2022. That's tomorrow. We got the Venus star point is what it's called. It is going to be moving into the sign of Libra. It has not done that for a couple hundred years. So we also have a sun and Venus, what's called the Cazimi, tomorrow. So basically that's when the sun and the Venus are right next to each other. They're kissing. So that's why it's supposed to be a most romantic day tomorrow. Oh, you just woke up. You got to work at 11. All right. Well, cheers to that. I hope it goes well. Hope it just flies on by. Your night owlings and whatnot, vampiring or whatever, I guess. Or just your day. That's just your day. But yeah, it's good though. Thanks for asking. And again, I hope your work shift just flies on by. Jazz are one of the worst teams in the league. Oh, funny you say that, JB. I actually, okay, that is so funny that you say that. And I think this is perfect because let's pull up the chart. I have it pulled up right here. So this is the game chart for the game tonight, the Timberwolves game. So yeah, I hope that they're gonna win. Oh, okay. It's cinnamon and turmeric tea. It's cinnamon and turmeric tea. We got Georgie in the house. What's up, Fo? How's it going? Thanks for joining. I'm trying to about sip this tea, but I don't want to burn my mouth. But yeah. So, doctor appointment. Yes, your annual eye check. Well, I hope your eyes are in check. That was lame. Okay, I apologize. That was lame. But yeah, that's good. Go to all your appointments, do the things. So that's good. Yes, we love the chart. Very good. I'm still, y'all, dudes and dudettes in here. I gotta just say, I'm still so pissed that I forgot to post the game chart from last night for Arizona and Washington. I do this quite often. I have the tweet already. I do this when I stream too, because I have the tweet already. Like I'm live streaming now, and then I set my phone down, and then I go back to it later, and it's already passed. I've done that so many times. Yeah, don't ask me why I don't just send it then, because it's not like ready yet. But anyway, so I have the chart pulled up for last night's game too. I had Arizona winning. However, I did not have them winning by that large of margin. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I thought it was going to be like a 3-point or a 1-point game. Yes. So, yummy. That sounds good. Dude, I saw, like, you can veganize anything pretty much. So I saw a vegan recipe for tater tot hot dish. I got to do that because I love everything in it. Dude, that's like the best tater tot hot dish. Obviously, I love tater tots. Okay, so again, I'm watching, I got a little sports center on over here. NBA Countdown, not the game that I want to watch. But exactly. Where's my little thing? Where's my loser noise? Well, I have this. I have like a booing noise. I know, but anywho. So, all right, I'm gonna pull up the chart again. Let's look at it because that's what I want it to do. Okay. So here's the chart for the Timberwolves game tonight. They are obviously hosting the Jazz. So, let's take a peek. Let's take a gander. I'm actually gonna make it bigger. Here we go. All right, so here is what we got, peeps. What do you got for the Bulls, JB? One thing I do for Bulls games is I listen to the radio call of the game on the radio app since I don't get a lot of Bulls games on. That's a good idea. I should actually figure out who is broadcasting the game tonight and just put it on. And I feel like, too, I could probably find maybe like a stream or something of somebody on it. Then then you watch whatever game. Yeah, also, people, if you've not subscribed to JB's channel, he's got a channel over there, Keeping It Real with Justin Villarreal. I love that name. So you do a lot of NBA stuff over there, JB, but I know that you're a knowledgeable sports mind all around. So always good to see you. Yeah, I should pull it up though. But kind of, JB, you mentioned this a little earlier too, that the Jazz, they're one of the worst teams. I mean, you never know, right? It's really early on in the season. But back to the chart here. So I'm just going to make it a little bigger, actually. I want it to be bigger. I want it to be a little bigger. Alrighty. So game chart for Timberwolves and Jazz. So it's in Minneapolis. The game's in Minnie. They're hosting, and they're slated for tip-off at 7 p.m. So that's in about like 45 minutes almost. So here's the charty chart. Here's what the planets be doing. Now since, okay, William, good to see you. Thanks for stopping through. Good to see you. Good to have you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. And so Timberwolves, they're hosting the game tonight. So they're going to be represented over here by house number 1 since they're hosting. And this is how I'm reading the charts. Okay, out of here. I always get these little alerts like restart. No, we're not doing that right now. Okay, so back to this. Timberwolves, they're hosting. They're in house one. They're going to be landing in the sign of Taurus. So Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. So that way, Timberwolves, they're going to be represented by the planet Venus today. And funny enough, for everybody, if you don't know, the day Friday is ruled by the planet Venus. It goes by like Greek names, I think, was originally, but I always think the French, vendredi, that's Friday in French. So if you think about it, vendredi, Venus, okay, so that's why everybody tends to love Fridays, because Venus is the planet of love, peace, and harmony. So everybody loves Fridays, obviously. So Timberwolves, they're in a great spot because they're playing on a Friday. They're ruled by Venus today, and then what Venus and the sun are doing. So the Venus is at 28 degrees of Libra in 20 minutes, and then the sun is at 28 degrees 83 minutes. So the sun and Venus are in what's called a cazimi. This is a rare astrological event. It doesn't happen all the time. I think the last Venus and sun cazimi, basically, they're kissing each other. They're in the same sign. So it's very, very powerful, very romantic. I could see a lot of this could be a very good date night for people, especially on Friday, and it carries through tomorrow as well. So that bodes well for the Timberwolves to me. I'm like, they get some extra power here for sure. So I like that a lot. Oh no, really? Crappity crap. I hate that. Okay. Thanks for letting me know though. Let me try this out for size. Let me know if that's any better or any worse. Thanks for letting me know though. All right, there's a free radio app that's called Odyssey that has radio across the country. I think they have the radio call for the T-Wolves for people in Minnesota. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm going to write it down. Oh, I hate when there's audio problems. Sometimes there's audio problems on here. All right, let me know if it's any better or any worse. I'm going to try to fix it though, actually. I'm going to fix it. All right, how is that? How is that? You thought you were losing it? I'm not tech smart either, but let me know. Everything looks in the green over here, so I just want to make sure. Ooh, okay. Crapola. Nah, I hate that. Let's go with that. And we shall go with this. I'm just going to try to fix it here, actually. All right, is that any better or any... Oh. Crap. Of course, when I just try to do a fun little stream here. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, how is that now? Did that make it any better? Did that make it better? Let me know. Y'all are the best, though, for letting me know. I hate when I have static problems. Is that any better? Oh, okay. Well, dig nabbit. Dig nabbit. All right. Well, okay. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Stand by. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for standing by. I appreciate you standing by. We're all standing by. Let me check it out. I'm going to do a little refresh of the page. All right. We're going to see if that helped. I lost all my comments now, however. I mean, everything on my end, peeps, it seems good. But again, you all are the ears here, so you will let me know. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm actually... It still sounds a little staticky. Sounds good? Yes? Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. All right. There's always some damn problem. There's always some damn problem, I tell you what. I know, I just got to keep talking because I'm like, hey, does it sound any better? And then just silent. Like, that doesn't help anything. Hello. Okay. All right, peeps. Thanks for letting me know. Y'all are the best, for real. I keep saying this, but I'm going to get a new microphone. I will get a better one. I swear, it's in the works. All right, it sounds good. Do you think it would be safe now for me to go back to the Planetary pregame? All right, I'm going to go with that. It sounds better. I can turn it up a little bit over here, actually. Okay, perfect. Grandizer, thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I appreciate you. For real. Thanks, everybody. All right, I'm going to continue to share again. Oh, no. Do not be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't. I would rather know than literally do the whole thing and it cut in and out. So, seriously, anytime there's an issue like that, you let your girl know. Do not be sorry. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Do not be sorry. Do not be sorry. It is all good in the hood over here. Seriously, though, I appreciate you all letting me know. Because if you didn't let me know, then I wouldn't know. And then it would just be like, beep, boop, bop. Nobody wants that. It's annoying. So you are all good. So thank you again. Okay. So, like I was saying before, I was not rudely interrupted. I was told some vital information so that I needed to know. All right. So, basically, it looks pretty good just straight away looking at this again because the Timberwolves, since they're hosting, they're going to be ruled by house number 1 that lands in Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. So Venus is over here. Venus is making out with the sun, being all lovey-dovey, but that's very, very powerful. Again, that's called the Cazimi, when the sun and Venus and or Mercury are in the same degree, in the same sign. Actually, technically, I think it's either 13 minutes or 17 minutes apart. I think it's technically 17 minutes. So after that, actually, when a planet separates from the sun and it's not directly what's called in the heart of the sun, it loses its power. It's called what's under the beams by the sun. So basically, it gets burnt up by the sun. So basically, very powerful for the Timberwolves tonight. So again, the way that I'm reading this chart, it looks like straight away, I'm like, okay, Timberwolves, all right, looks pretty good, but we got to keep looking at it. So we're going to look at, obviously, the Utah Jazz. So like I said, Timberwolves are hosting. They're ruled by the planet Venus, which rules Taurus. They're over here in Libra. And also Venus is in its domicile because Venus co-rules Taurus and Libra. So Venus is also in a sign that it rules. Very powerful. It's in its domicile there. All right, but let's go take a little look-see at the Utah Jazz. So the Utah Jazz, they are represented by house number 7 since they're the visitor tonight. So that lands in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars. So Mars is over here in Gemini. All right, so Mars and Venus? Look at what they're doing. Actually, they're pretty much in trine, which is 120 degrees away. So that's actually very favorable. So it's kind of funny. Like, obviously, these two teams are opponents tonight, and the two planets that are representing them are coordinating in the sky. So it's just very literal, oftentimes. Okay, so the one thing that actually kind of sticks out to me as well is Uranus right here. It's an outer planet, so I don't necessarily look to it right away. But when Uranus, it's very unstable. It's unpredictable. It can bring surprises. So it's landing right here on the Timberwolves' first house. It's right there. So there might be some sort of like weird, unexpected surprise with the Timberwolves tonight that we're not really, again, expecting. Now, so let's go back to the Timberwolves here since they are hosting. Actually, let's go to the visitor first. So now we're going to look and see how the Utah Jazz are going to play this game tonight. So again, they land in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Modern day ruler is Pluto, but we're looking at Mars right now. So we got to look at their fifth house. That's going to be how they're going to play the game tonight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That lands in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is right here. It's in retrograde. So Saturn's moving backwards, where it kind of normally, obviously, planets move one way. Right now, Saturn's moving backwards. Funny enough, Saturn's actually going to turn forwards on Sunday. But let's see what Saturn and Mars are doing, because that's, hey, how are the Utah Jazz going to play their game? All right, well, Mars is the faster moving planet, so it actually just missed the trine because Mars actually already left. So they're not really doing anything right now. They're in a very, very loose trine, which is favorable, but I'm not going to count it because, again, Mars already moved past it. So thanks again to everybody for joining me during Planetary Pregame tonight. I really enjoy it. So thanks again. Now let's look at the Utah Jazz, how they're going to show up to the public tonight. That's going to be their house number 10. So for them, this is going to be house number 12. This is 11. And right here, this is house number 10. So it lands in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon actually is the co-ruler of the chart itself, and the moon in mundane astrology is what it's called, rules the people. So the people. All right. So what are the moon and Mars doing? Actually, so how are the Utah Jazz going to show out tonight? Well, the moon is moving. It's moving this way, and it will soon square with Mars. Square is not favorable. It's basically in a yes or no scenario, it's a no. So I don't necessarily like that for the Utah Jazz. All right. Now let's look at the Timberwolves again, just to kind of finalize what I really think. Again, it looks pretty favorable for the Timberwolves tonight. Again, the way that I'm reading this right now, it could be flopped, but again, I'm sticking with it. I'm reading them this way all season, especially for NFL, and we'll see what happens at the end of the season. Anywho, so back to the Timberwolves. They're ruled by Venus. Again, Venus is over there making out with the sun in a little kazemi. Very, very powerful. And again, people, tomorrow is what's known as the most romantic day of the year of 2022. So heads up there. So the fifth house for the Minnesota Timberwolves, how they are going to play this game tonight, it lands in the sign of Leo. And wouldn't you know, Leo is ruled by the sun. So their fifth house of games, that being the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves themselves. Look at that. They're making out. They're right next to each other. Oh, that to me, I'm just like, again, if I'm reading this chart properly and don't have it flipped, like, to me, kind of what JV said earlier, like, the Jazz are not any good. I don't really know a lot about them, the Jazz, but the Timberwolves should have no problem tonight. And also, the moon co-rules the chart just in general, and it's in the Timberwolves' fifth house of games. So that bodes well for the Timberwolves. Now let's take a little look-see at the 10th house for the Timberwolves. That's going to be how they show out to the public tonight. It lands in the sign of Capricorn, and funny enough, Pluto's also hanging out there, and Saturn is there. So the 10th house for the Timberwolves, how they show out to the public tonight. All right, ruled by Saturn. Woo, there's Saturn. It's already there. All right, and then Pluto's there for the party too. Both of these planets very powerful. Now Saturn, again, is moving backwards, so he's not moving like he normally does. However, Venus, which rules the Timberwolves, is over here at 28 degrees. Saturn is at 18 degrees, technically moving backwards. So, I mean, they don't get a lot of support there. I mean, so it's helpful, but I wouldn't be like, oh, they got it in the bag. Another thing that I actually like for the Timberwolves is the fact that Pluto, again, very powerful planet, the moon, the co-ruler of the chart, and it also rules the Timberwolves' home because it rules their fourth house. The moon is looking to try and make a really nice aspect with Pluto, very powerful. So to me, people, it looks like the Timberwolves got it in the bag. Seriously, that's what I think. That's what I'm going with. The points are really hard to determine with astrology. Like, the points are very, very hard, but I'm not watching basketball tonight. Baseball is on, Phillies versus Padres. Oh, very nice. I could click on over too. I haven't watched baseball in a hot minute. too, because the freaking Twins, they don't do anything. But that's exciting. I like all sports, William. So maybe you can keep us up to date if you want on what's going on in the baseball game, because I still got the NBA going on over here. Yeah, I mean, JV, seriously, back to your comment again, like, and just if we can match it with the chart. I mean, I just want to keep overemphasizing this Sun and Venus Cazimi. I mean, just for everybody, actually, in general, it is a very lovey-dovey time, very powerful. And again, like tomorrow is the most romantic day of 2022. We're getting a astrological occurrence that has not happened in, I mean, they repeat in patterns, but it hasn't happened for a couple hundred years. It's going to be a huge shift. I mean, we're probably not going to feel it like, oh my God, it happened right away, but it's going to be a huge shift just for all of us, just in general. So probably maybe some more diplomatic things, because it's happening in the sign of Libra. Libra is all about truth, justice, fairness, equality. So I could see some stuff with that. Obviously, the sun is masculine and Venus is feminine. So maybe something to do with, I don't know. I'm not super, like, I'm not a mundane astrologer. That's when you look at like world astrology, but it could be something with me. I don't know, like women's right, or I don't know, some sort of rights. I mean, voting season is right around the corner. So anywho, but yeah, JV, back to that. It seriously, that's what it looks like from the chart too. I feel like the chart would reflect that. Ooh, what are you watching? You're watching me and BravoCon. I love it, dude. So I actually stumbled across this channel, and it's Bravo Dudes or Bravo Bros or something, where it's just a couple of dudes talking about Bravo shows. Maybe I could pull it up and we could listen to a little bit here, but I am a sucker for Bravo. Actually, Andy Cohen kind of pisses me off. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go down like that spiral. Oh, there's Jimmy Butler, former Minnesota Timberwolf. But I get sucked into like Below Deck, especially. I like that one, and I'll watch some Housewives here or there. That's awesome, though. Hey, Nano Joe, how you doing? Bally needs. I know. Seriously, how do we watch this damn game? I mean, JV gave us Odyssey. We could listen on that app, but I want to watch it. Seriously, who gets Bally Sports? Nothing against Bally Sports, but damn it, we want to watch the games, and we can't. So again, I am gonna get to watch Celtics and whoever the F they're playing. Oh yeah, the Heat, the Celtics and Heat. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to get updated on Jazz and Timberwolves. But seriously, again, per the game chart, like to me, the Timberwolves got it in the bag. But we'll see how it goes. And I could look at it a little bit more in depth, and maybe we could try to get some points going on here too. Oh, really? They gave up too much to get Gobert from the Jazz to lose to them. That's true. And, honestly, I kind of forgot that this is Rudy Gobert. He's facing his former team. So I wish, seriously, maybe I need to work on getting Bally Sports somehow, because I would really, 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 really love to watch more Timberwolves games. I love watching basketball. I do. And for those of you that don't know, like, the Vikings and the Timberwolves have always been my jam, but I used to play basketball, so the Timberwolves just had a little bit of an edge over the Vikings when I was younger. But I still really love them both. I always want them to win, damn it. And then we got the Nuggets and the Golden State Warriors next. So, all right. What's going on, Fo? Nano is basketball on Pluto. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pluto or Tubby. Tubby. I think it's Tubby TV. Maybe you can see it there. Let's find out. How the F do we watch this game? Maybe collectively we can all come to figure out. Also, okay, a couple other things. So that I wanted to make mention of. Obviously, okay, we had Arizona beating the Who Cares last night. I think it was 40. Was it like 43 to 38 or something like that? And so we got that. And then big NFL news, payball, big NFL news is Christian McCaffrey. He's now with the San Francisco 49ers. So funny enough, like I mean, obviously we know about Christian McCaffrey, right? We know about him, but I have not really heard much. Has he been injured for a minute or something? But I like the 49ers, and hopefully this bodes well for them. I saw like Jay and the Bay and Payo Time. They were talking about it on Twitter. Jay and the Bay is a San Francisco 49ers YouTube content creator, and then Payo Time. I think all of you know him. He's LA Rams content creator. I saw them kind of tweeting about it. But yeah, let us know if it's on Pluto. I don't think it is, dude, because that shit's free. I mean, I don't know, unless it is. But okay. Oh, you're obsessed. Okay, did you know that too? Like Bravo had their like BravoCon or whatever the F it was, where it's like all of the Bravo celebrities get together and then they had their like panel and whatnot. I'm gonna try to find this video of these dudes that were talking about it. Where the F is it? Okay, there are these dudes. Apparently, they've had this podcast going for a minute here. Okay. Where is it? Why can't I find it? I was listening to just like 2 minutes. It was earlier, and then I just got busy. Where the F did it go? I think they're called Bravo Bros or some shit. Where are they? Oh, I think I found it on Twitter. I think I found it on Twitter. Hold on. Oh, wait. Maybe I found them. Is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on, everybody. I don't know where did this go? I don't know how to find it now. I honestly lost it. I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find it. But I'm going to keep looking for it. I wish NBA broadcast had game updates for other games going kind of, yeah, what the hell? They're so selfish. So selfish. So a couple of little bits that I wanted to talk about here. Odell Beckham Jr., where the F is that cat gonna land? Seriously, I keep hearing like every day, he's coming to the Vikings. No, actually, he's gonna go to Kansas City. Dude, where is that cat gonna land? I don't know. I think it would be, I mean, I'd be okay if he came here. I think Odell Beckham Jr. is a great player. I just like, not that like the Vikings don't have room for him, but I guess they could make room. So that's cool. All right. Grandizer, you're back. What do you got? Itinerary. First 10 minutes, greetings. Second 15 minutes, chart readings. Next 15 minutes, tarot card reading. Next 3 hours, sports. Last 3 minutes, Q&A. Oh my gosh. I love that outline. I didn't plan on going for 3 hours tonight though. I was only going to go for like an hour or so. Basically before the game starts. I'm going to watch a little Celtics and a little Heat though. Oh, that's what you're watching now? You're watching like the BravoCon? Did they like air it? Dude, I have to watch. I'm going to find that that thing that I was listening to, that Bravo Bros thing. I had never listened to them before. It was kind of funny. Damn, how did I lose that? I found it on Twitter, I'm pretty sure, and I had it on for like 2 minutes. So I'm trying to look in my history. Why isn't it on here? I'm so confused as to where that went. Now I'm mad that I can't find it. I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. Nah. Bravo Bros. How do we find it? God, that makes me mad. BravoCon 2022. Is this what you're watching? Best moments from Ultimate Girls Trip. What? Also, okay, before I get down the Bravo rabbit hole, which I'll go back to that. Tom Brady, what the F is going on with Father Time Tom saying that his time in the NFL, he's equaling that to military service. What the F? Dude, come on. You're bad, what? I didn't know there was, oh my gosh, there's not. He was just saying that. There's not an official itinerary. There's no official itinerary today. At all. I thought I just spilled this tea all over my laptop. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. No, there's no itinerary tonight. We're freeballing over here. We are. We really are. I got double tea bags in here, so we're just freeballing. we're just free rolling. If I ever become commissioner to the NBA, the first thing I'll do is make watching games easier for fans. Thank you. Adam Silver does a pretty good job, but I mean, JV, you could usurp, in a couple of years, and maybe you wouldn't even have to usurp, Dude, people, speaking of usurping, you know what I heard today? For those of you that are watching House of the Dragon, the last episode, episode 10, it got leaked online. So I guess it's out there floating around for us to watch before Sunday. All right. Vikings news, 4 problems the Minnesota Vikings must fix during 2022 bye week. The Viking age. Jade was there. I don't think they have enough time to fix their problems. However, one problem that I would love for them to fix, if somehow there was some sort of mastermind trade where Pizza Ranch Boy left and got out of here, I'd be fine with that. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, it's on Peacock. I know. I got to get on there. Now that I have the login information. Carcast, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Everything good with you? We're just hanging here on a Friday. I'm waiting for a little NBA action here. Everything, I know, because that's the Peacock is legit the Bravo channel. I mean, it's like the Bravo channel. But yeah, seriously, I signed up for free Peacock, right? Because I wanted to watch Below Deck Down Under or whatever, the Australian version. I can't do Australian, mate. I can't do it. But I wanted to watch Down Under. And then Peacock was like, you can't watch this on free. You can't watch this on free. So seriously, when you sign up for free Peacock, it's nothing on there. So you have to pay. You can't get anything for free. Damn it. Hey, Caesar, happy Friday. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Cheers. I got tea. I was talking a little bit about some astrology stuff. Christian McCaffrey, he's now with the 49ers. Father Tom Brady was talking about, dude, he's in for a wild ride. That one. I heard some rumors today about him and Giselle. So hopefully he's ready for a showdown. And it doesn't sound like he will be quitting football anytime soon. So there's that. No commercials. I love that. Ranting Packers fan. Hi, Randy. Good to see you. How are you? Swinging on in. Well, we're happy to have you, Randy. I am going to be live streaming the Evil game this weekend, actually. That's the game that I'll be streaming because Vikings are on a bye. Of course, I don't technically wish the Evil to the East luck, but because, we're friends, I wish your team, I wish you the best of luck. Of course. So, playing Washington this weekend, and it doesn't sound like Carson Wentz is going to be starting, right? I could stand corrected, though, however, but good to see you. David Stern was the best. Oh, yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, he was a good one, too. He was a good one. I think the NBA's had some good ones. He was good, and I think Adam Silver is doing a pretty good job, knock on wood. But what's Scotch Guard? Does Scotch Guard protect laptops as it does shoes and furniture? I don't know. I doubt it, right? I don't know. I don't know if I want to. That's like a spray, right? Don't you spray it? I don't know if I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, but I didn't spill on there, at least not yet. So it's cool. Did you watch the TV series Black Sails? I don't know what channel is on. No, about pirates. I have not seen Black Sails. I swear there's so much good stuff that I need to watch, and there's just not a lot of time. I feel like I need more time. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? No, but I have a feeling that I would very much like it because I do like piratey things. So I do enjoy all that. Oh, I should check it out. Black Sails. But again, I've been trying to push through season 3 of The Crown for almost a year now. And I'm trying so hard to power through The Crown. I'm just trying to power through it. But I'm stuck on season 3. And I know season 4 is going to get good. And season 5 for The Crown is dropping in a couple of weeks. So there's also that. Free Peacock lures one to sign up. They got me. Those feathers went out and I was like, ooh, pretty. Ooh, I gotta sign up. It doesn't. Seriously, they literally just get you to sign up for it. Because once you're in there, right, all you gotta do is add a couple of more things. So I get what they're doing. Peacock, we see you. We see you. We see what you're doing. And you know what I did, though? I signed up and I was like, I'm not giving them any money. I came here to watch something for free. But I did get login information. So now I'm going to be able to watch Peacock. Otherwise, I have Hulu. Vikings news. CBS names Vikings as top candidate to acquire Rams running back. Vikings territory. Jade was there. What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm confused. I did see a trade rumor about, God, who was it? I think it was somebody from the Rams, which doesn't surprise me because, of course, Kevin O'Connell is former Ram. Ooh, you're grilling out. Very good. What you got on the grill? Do you want to share? What do you got? That sounds good. Oh, yeah. Eagles have a bye this weekend, too. All right. Yeah, friggin' only team, friggin' Eagles, man, left that is undefeated. William, I think they're your team, right? I can't stand that team. I can't stand that team, and I can't stand that band. But that's okay, right? We can still be friends about it. It's a got a coin, flip it, and see they win or they lose. Oh, on Sunday, or do you mean tonight? Tonight for the actually, you know what we could do? I'm gonna do this on Sunday. I'll obviously, but I actually could pull up the game chart for Evil to the East and Washington, the football team. I still like calling them the football team. I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna continue with it for a minute. But yeah, we could pull up their game chart. But again, I got the Timberwolves winning tonight. I I don't know, I guess about a point margin. Let me go back and take a little peek here about points because that's something that is, I mean, the charts already there, it's challenging to read it, but getting the points, wow, that is very hard. um hmm um maybe I'm looking at Pluto over here, outer planet, which I don't necessarily look at a lot. Uranus, what is Uranus? It's at 17. The moon's at 16. What if it's like a 1 point differential? What if it's like a 1 point win? Let's see here. Moon is at 16, going to 20. Oh man. At this point, just looking at it, I would say like anywhere from 1 to 10 points, Timberwolves victory. But again, man, the points are tough. That sounded very, very perv. Love it. No, I'm not trying to be a pervy, but gosh, it just happens sometimes on accident. They had to cut that Conan the Barbarian TV series. It was like, oh yeah, okay, I remember that rings a bell. 2016ish. It looked really good. I don't know what channel or service it came on. Did you like that? I remember it, but I can't say that I watched any of it. But I feel like I remember it coming on. What else? You know what show was really good that I liked when I was a kid? This is like total left field here, but Land of the Lost. Y'all remember Land of the Lost? It's like I vaguely remember, and the dinosaur show. Speaking of claymation, creepy claymation. That one's not exactly claymation though. It's more like animatronic. Still kind of creepy, but yeah, William, I gotta say that I am really not that much of a fan of Free Peacock, but I will say though that peacocks, they're known like for good luck and like prosperity, like in divination and like astrologically, so it's usually a good sign to see a peacock. All right, well, we got tip off over here for Denver Nuggets and or excuse me, not Denver, Miami and the Celtics, so I can watch former Minnesota Timberwolf Jimmy Butler over here. So, and Kevin Garnett got traded to the Celtics back in the day, so there's that. Oh yes, okay, yep, William, you like the your Eagles fan. Freaking Eagles, man. But seriously, your team, they're undefeated. Hey, we're about to hit 44 on the stream. There we go. 44 minutes, 44 seconds. Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, on Sunday. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. That sounds good though. Yummy. Mm. Okay. Heads Packers win, tails they lose. I am interested now. Ranting Randy. I want to pull up the game on. I'm gonna pull it up here. Let's do it. Let's edit this out. So let me share. I'm sharing the wrong screen, so I'll share the other one. There we go. What time is the game on? What time's the game on Sunday? It's the 23rd. And then is it? Oh, it's in DC, isn't it? Because where's their stadium again? I gotta look it up, but y'all let me know, and then I'm gonna fill it in, and then I'm gonna fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Vikings news: Vikings sign offensive linebacker Benton Whiteley from Kansas City practice squad. Minnesota Vikings official. Jade was there. This stuff isn't actually happening right now. I should pull up Twitter here just to have it on. I'm still annoyed that I can't find that Bravo Bros thing that I was listening to. What the F? My gosh. I want to know what the updates are for Timberwolves and Jazz. So I'm literally just pulling up Twitter right now. Where are the Timberwolves? Where are they? There it is. Okay, let's see. All right, we don't have anything yet. Rudy Gobert checking in with his team. Okay, that's nice. Good for that. Give us a score. We don't have one yet. All right, back to this. Back to this. I love it. All right. Meanwhile, Miami Heat are up 4-2 over Boston. They're 5 minutes in. Ooh, get 3 seconds in the lane. They never call it. Woo! Do they get the and one? Oh, Miami. All right. They got the bucket. I thought, oh, it was Jimmy Butler. Speaking of buckets, Jimmy buckets. Oh, okay, they didn't. Still 4-2. All right. I think the evil win. Washington is so bad. I need to know what city the stadium is in and what time the game is, like locally, because it's in Maryland or in DC, right? So if anybody wants to let me know, can you make? I think so. Honestly, I feel like you could, right? You could put it in like aluminum foil. We could put it in one of those aluminum things and just throw it right on there. Fo is the grill master, I will say. Girl knows how to run a grill. Jade, hopefully when you are live streaming the Packers game, Tom Grossi will raid your stream. He's raided a couple of times. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's raided twice already. I will say he raided last year, actually, which was really fun. And then I would say 2 weeks. No, it was. I think it was this. What was this year? Maybe like a month ago or so. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Grassy Posse makes a little surprise appearance. They're always welcome. But yeah, we need to collide. Him and I think, needs to do a little collaboration. Maybe before the next one, before the next Vikings and Evil game. But he's big time. He big time over there. Big time over there on his channel. But I mean, good for him. Good for him. I mean, for real. That's awesome. The success. Land of the Lost. Back to that. I read it and I didn't say anything. Yeah. I think maybe it was 70s. I don't know. I mean, I was a child in the 90s. So yeah, I don't know. Probably. I guess I'd have to look it up, to be honest, but what's that? Nano Joe, you ever take a gummy or tincture before the game? I feel it. Well, I guess to easily answer your question, yeah. Oh, for sure. Plenty of times. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I actually am not partial to gummies. I mean, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. But just in general, like I would rather just take like a tablet. I like tinctures. I know how to make them. I worked in that industry for like almost 5 years. So I actually know how to infuse and stuff. But yeah, totally. Plenty of times. Yes, yes, yes. Kind of all the time, peace and love. All the time. I think we're on the same wavelength there, right? Peace and love. I think we are. But yeah, for sure. And, speaking of gummies, that's one of Kirk Cousins' nicknames now, Gummy Guy. I've never heard of Land of the Lost. It sounds similar to the movie series. Yeah, it kind of, JV. It kind of is. But you're so young. Way before your time. But it was basically like people living, it kind of like it sounds, Land of the Lost. And there was like this, God, who was that? It was like some sort of like monkey ape like guy, like part of their family. He was there. So he lived with them. I forget his name. And then, yeah, they were living Land of the Lost, dude. I need to pull that up. I could see Land of the Lost being on like Tubby or being on Pluto TV. So I should look that up. Did you like the Fox TV series? Terra Nova, never watched it. I've never seen it, so I can't give a review. Oh, okay. So noon. So 1 Eastern. Okay. Rant and Randy, thank you. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to put that in. Thank you. And then, because I looked at this the other day because I wanted to just pull it up and have it ready for Sunday, and then now it's gone. But I feel like their stadium is in like Inglewood or something, but it doesn't pull up on the chart. Inglewood, Maryland. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, there it is. Inglewood, Maryland. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I probably did, but I get it takes me so long to check the emails, honestly. I'll try to look for it though. It's like the one with Vicky the Viking. No, I mean it's probably in there, dude. I should check. Hopefully I try to do that on the weekends, when I have a little bit more time. So I seriously, if anybody sends me like an inquiry email, I'm not outwardly blatantly ignoring you. I'm really not. So, but thank you for sending it. I should check it out. And sometimes that inbox gets, how emails do. I have like, I won't get into it, but yes, thank you for sending me. That's what she said. It's in Landover. Is it Landover or Inglewood? I thought it was I thought it was Inglewood. Let me double down. Let me double check here. Let me double check. Not that I don't believe you, but I feel like I checked and it was in Inglewood. Stop taking me to my inbox, Google. Knock it off. Get out of here. Where is the Washington Commander Stadium? You're probably telling me in the chat. FedEx Field. It's north. Oh, it's North Inglewood, Maryland. Okay. I think it's the same though. I think it'll be the same. 1 p.m. Okay. Oh, William's giving us an update about MLB. Ooh, all right. 1-0. Phillies bottom of the first. Oh, a home run. Nice. A little bit nice home run. A little grand slam. Vikings news. Pre-trade deadline update on Vikings salary cap situation. Vikings Wire. Jade was there. I'm pretty sure that's like an existing thing. Vikings Wire. That's like an already existing like publication, I guess, so to speak. Publication. Oh no, yeah, f that movie. No, I'm anti Land of the Lost movie. No, I'm mad at it. Not really. Not really. No, I just prefer the TV show. So yes, you're right though. They did make a movie, and I think Will Ferrell was in it. I think you're right. I just had to get over here in the devil horns, so I'm in the middle right now because I like the show Land of the Lost. Not doing it. Not doing the movie. Like good for them, but I'm not doing it. No, nothing new. Landover. All right. You looked it up. Dude, I looked it up too. Google lied to me. FedEx Field. FedEx Field is, well, okay, whatever. I don't want to argue with you all. I'll believe you. Landover. It says North Inglewood here, people. That's what I'm reading. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I shall change it. Here we go. You looked it up. All right, fair's enough. Okay, so let's put it in. Where'd my chart go? Okay, I had Inglewood in there, but let's do Landover. Here we go. Landover. Lando Lakes. What? There's a Lando Lakes, Florida and Wisconsin. Oh, Landover, Maryland. There it is. Okay, and we got to go local time there. It's local, so it's 1 p.m. locally, Eastern time, and it's going to be on the 23rd. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's look at it. Oh, here we go. I'm using the other website for this one. Okay, people. Here it is. So, Evil to the East, they're going to be over here because they're the visitors. So, they're represented by the moon on Sunday. All right, so here's the game chart now for this is Evil to the East and the Commanders, or I like to call them still the football team. We got the Miami Heat over 13. They're up 13-8 over the Boston Celtics. Vikings news that I assume that you read, so maybe you might have a comment on it. Oh, okay. Is that what you're actually? Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay, dude. Honestly, I was kind of confused what was going on there. But okay. I was there. That's funny. Okay. Now that I know what's going on, dude. The Horns, either Devil Woman or Batgirl or Gotham Knights. Honestly, I feel like Devil fits for me because I have a lot of Saturn. I'm predominantly Saturn ruled, and Saturn rules the devil. So I feel like devil's a little bit more fitting. Told me that again. What did? What did? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Randy, I'm going with that. So we're going with Landover. So that's what we got it at. And honestly, it probably doesn't change much, but it needs to be as exact as possible. So this is the chart for Sunday. So we can talk about it here. I peeked at it very momentarily the other day. Hey John, how's it going? Good to see you. Jade, it's Friday night. No one drinking beer. The beer has gone bad. I know. I got my tea over here. Actually, I planned on probably when my tea gets cold that the stream was going to end. But we'll see how it goes. I'm almost an hour in. I was going to go about an hour. Again, I have the Timberwolves winning tonight. I still don't know a damn update about the team or about the game. I want to refresh Twitter so I can see. Do we have a score yet? No. Can we just get a live update? Like, is that possible? Is that possible? Okay, here, just what I wanted. Ask and you shall get. People, I need to calm the F down. It's not even 7 yet. I'm like, where's our update about the game? Dude, I need to calm down. The game has not even started. The game has not even started. God. Exactly. JV. Exactly. The game hasn't even started yet. For real. I need to calm the F down. But yeah, cheers, John. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you. And again, I'm going to be live streaming on Sunday too. So it's going to be Evil to the East and Commanders. So we got this game chart pulled up over here. But I'll go back to it in a second. Just going to get through Vikings news. All right, what do we got here? 2 trades Vikings must make before 2022 NFL trade deadline. William Jackson III, cornerback, Commanders, and Albert, can't say that name, tight end, Broncos. That's not Nwangwu. That's different. Jade was there. I don't even know half these people, to be honest with you, dude. Seriously, I don't know why the Vikings, I bet they're shopping around Dalvin Cook. Like, I would not be surprised. They should just do that. Actually, I would be surprised because the Vikings don't tend to make big moves like that. Honestly, I will be shocked if the Vikings do make a huge move before the trade deadline. They usually do not do that. They don't do that. Oh, but they're different this year. They're different. No, they're not. No, at their core, no, they're not. No. But hey, I could be proven wrong. They could make some big, huge trade, and I would, have to eat it. And by eating it, I would just say, okay, I was wrong, and then move on. Okay. All right. But I don't think they're going to make any big trades. I would love if they got rid of Kirk. Send him away. Get rid of him. That would be like a huge splash play. Get rid of him. We don't need him. Put Nick Mullins in. We don't need you. Fun fact, when you search for Timberwolves Jazz live streams, your stream is the first. Really? Here we go. Yeah. There we go. We're number 1. Even though I can't even watch the damn game. I'm watching Celtics and Miami over here. Miami has now lost the lead. All right. It's Boston 16, Miami 15. That is so funny. I love it. Let's stay number 1. Let's stay number 1. Number 1. Think first, be first. Think first, be first. All right. That's the motto over here. I had some bourbon and beer in honor of you, and the Vikings remind me who they lost to this year. Oh, very good. Cheers. Yeah, I like some bourbon. I would take a little sip of that. Take a little sip of some bourbon, That's probably what Zim's doing. So a little sip of that, a little brandy or something, I'm not a huge drinker, but I'll have a little something every now and again. There's something wrong with the game. There's something wrong with the game. The game tastes bad. Exactly. I want to watch Can't Hardly Wait now. That's such a good movie. Ooh, Celtics just sunk a 3. Somebody was trying to fake a foul here. Penalty. I'm used to watching NFL penalties, but same thing, I guess, NBA. Okay, LeBron James has to be everywhere. Speaking of Capricorn placements, LeBron James. They don't call him the GOAT for nothing. All right. So it's scheduled for 7. NBA games are notorious for starting minutes after scheduled. We're going to have to change the time then on the chart. Whatever time tip-off is. I bet it's going to be like 5 minutes. like 5 minutes. But yeah, I think you're right. It's probably going to be late. Probably going to be late. Jade was not there. That's funny. I was pseudo there. I'm always kind of there, right? We're always kind of everywhere. I mean, if we want to get tinfoil hat, we are one, people. We are one. We're all just like stardust, I guess we could say, just and leave it at that. But again, for people that were not on earlier, just a little reminder, there is a big astrological event that's happening. It's a Venus and Sun Cazimi. So basically, they're right next to each other in the sky, basically kind of like kissing each other. So it's a very romantic day. Tomorrow, romantic weekend. It's going to be like a huge shift. The Venus star point is moving into Libra tomorrow. So a little heads up on that. So we got a big shift coming up here. And we are also in eclipse season. So buckle up, people. Eclipses are like full moons that are just like pumped up. Like if they were doing roids, that would, if the moon was doing roids, okay, that's be what she would be doing during eclipse season. So we're also in that. We're in that. I know you love Kirk Cousins. He's the pizza boy you need in my life. He is the pizza boy that I don't need in my life. That is for sure. And, we wouldn't get along. He's also married and has kids. But yeah, I'm over him. Like as a quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, I was over that experiment before it started. And it would be nice if this would be his last season. Like that would just be yes. It's been like 5 years of this now, and I'm sick of it. Sick of it. The pizza's gone stale. All right. The pizza's gone stale. What's my favorite Halloween movie series? I'm not huge into like scary, like gory and stuff, but I like Hocus Pocus, like everybody, or like the majority, I guess. I really have always enjoyed the Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow with Christina Ricci. I love that one. I'm trying to think of other like kind of scary ones that I like. Again, I don't really like scary. I would have to say that like Sleepy Hollow is a good one. And again, Hocus Pocus. I mean, that's like an OG. I watched that as a kid, but I'm trying to think of any other like scary ones. I liked watching. Gosh, what was that one movie? The Others. I enjoyed that. That's kind of a little bit of a spooky one. Like The Sixth Sense, I liked that one as well. You're an hour ahead. All right, you're an hour ahead. Yeah, we're 7:05. I'm in the Central Time Zone, so I got 7:05 over here. Has tip-off happened yet? I'm going back to Twitter. I don't see it yet. No updates yet. No updates. It's live. We don't have anything. All right. It's still, 7 p.m. is coming. Done. A pilot shares video of strange UFO sightings. Let's watch it. We're putting that on. The Lakers are getting the national TV games. The Timberwolves, you said it, dude. They already had to steal our damn team. There's Pat Riley. We got Pat Riley in the house. Pat Riley is like bona fide gangster. Seriously. Like NBA gangster for real. Like OG. Like if you think of like NBA Mafia or something, Pat Riley, what would be his position? I guess he'd be the boss, right? He'd probably be the mob boss, I would say, right? Pat Riley. If we were putting it into like mob terms, I guess. But yeah, I am in agreement with that. The Timberwolves, and I think too, like the Timberwolves are kind of been a little bit sneaky, a little bit, and they're gaining a little bit of popularity, especially with like Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. I'm still sick of that cat. Seriously, I'm just like, of course, a Minnesota team had to overpay for somebody that has to pull anything that's left. He's got to do that himself. Karl Anthony Towns gets a little crybaby for me. He's still a good player, don't get me wrong, but I just think that there's so much more there, and he has to be the one to pull it out of himself to make it happen. Maybe after his Saturn return, or once his Saturn return starts, once he's about 27, maybe after that, after about 30, it could reach maybe another peak there, but it's like we don't have time to sit around. We don't have time to sit around. Oh, wait, I didn't read this one, JB. Hold on, back to it. Lakers have had 2 national TV games. One of those games should have went to the Pelicans. The other went to the T-Wolves. I mean, I just think any game that I can actually watch from the Timberwolves, I would very much enjoy. But, yeah, Pelicans, too. It's kind of crazy to hear about the Pelicans, but it's because what's his face? Who plays for the Pelicans? Isn't Zion? Doesn't he play for the Pelicans, or am I wrong? Is he New Orleans? Somebody's going to have to correct me there. I got to brush up on my NBA. Wait a second. Kirk Cousins is married with kids, so you're saying he's the Tinder swindler? He probably is. Yeah. Oh, no, he is. I mean, as far as we know, like publicly, he's married with a couple of kids, and he did do like a gender reveal thing where he threw like a football at like a target that was, I don't know, it looked maybe like 10 feet away from him, and he barely made the target. Maybe he was just nervous. I don't know. I guess that could be like a really nerve-wracking moment, I guess. But that's Pizza Boy. Pizza Boy be Pizza Boy. And Sleepy Hollow was badass. Yeah, I really enjoyed Sleepy Hollow. The others was cool. Yeah, had an interesting twist there at the end. Yeah, wasn't ready for that. Michael Myers, yeah, those are too scary for me. I just not my jam. Again, nothing against anybody that likes those, of course, like to each their own, but that's just not my, of course, 80s horror fan. That's very funny. But Michael Myers, Jason, and Leatherface, oh, yeah, those are way too scary for me. No, no, those are, I don't like it. Mm-mm. I did see I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, the one in like the early 2000s. That also scared the shit out of me, and I don't like them. Again, not my jam. I just no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. To each their own, but no, not my jam. Can't. I can't be with Tony. I always like Tony. Good to see you, by the way. Thanks for popping through. I don't think I actually even said hi, so hello officially. I always like those scary movies that end with a cliffhanger. Yeah, and then just ends abruptly, leaving you wondering. Yeah, no, that's for sure. Yep, I like it that as well. Just like it dangles you along, right? Like the Vikings do, right? With their little carrot, they dangle it. Here you go, let's follow along. But yeah, so I agree there. What's for the NBA? What do you mean? What's canceled? Enjoy all. It's canceled in 7. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Can I put that in now? Oh my gosh. Can we watch that? Wait a minute. Do I have the login information? Is it on Peacock? Wait, is the Timberwolves game on Peacock tonight? Oh my gosh, let's put it on. How do I sign in? Hold on. Is it on Peacock? I'm getting ready to sign in. Hold on. Email address. Okay. I know. Tony, seriously, I'll get it together. For real. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, she'll be back. Don't worry, she'll be back. It's just getting in the winter months over here. No, but yeah, she'll be back. Digging the hat. Come on. No, I don't like dolls, dude. I'm not doing it. No, I don't like. He's a effing weirdo. Why doesn't somebody just literally drop kick Chucky in the face? I wish somebody would. Okay, let me get the login info. Okay, hold on. Gosh, okay, I have so many little updates here. I gotta weed through them. Oh no, I should have bet money the free Fox thing for yeah, but I don't know seriously. What? Yes, I am. What? Look up. I am looking up. Um I'm looking up. I'm trying to find the login information. I'm going back. You did? I'll try to find it. I have it though. Seriously, hold on. Um, I'm gonna go back. I gotta find it. 2 hours later. I need that SpongeBob thing. Where do I have 2 hours later? 12 hours later. 5 hours later. I thought I effing saved it. 7-day pass? Okay. Well, okay, hold on. Thank you. Where the F is it? Hold on. Hold on. People, I'm going to make it. I feel like I'm under pressure right now. I'm under pressure. I know it. I work really well under pressure, and I'm going to find it. I gotta go back. I will get. Oh! Ah. I want to watch this game. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. I have to. Oh, I got it. I knew I'd find it. I found it. Okay, hold on. I'm logging in. I am logging in to Peacock. Yes, 7-day pass. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting in there. Literally, you're kidding me. Okay, I just looked down on my phone to get the password, and my phone literally just died. F and A. No, I got it. I can't literally right as I look to get the password. My bye phone. It's on a charger right now, but my God. Oh, hey, you know what? Send me an email. Send me an email with the password. Send me an email with the password. 7-day NBA pass. We need it. We need it. The game still has not started yet. How is this possible? How is this possible right now? What the? Oh, okay. So the Cardinals, it was 42-34. Okay, 42-34. Excuse me. All right. While I'm waiting for my phone to charge here to turn it back on, I'm gonna watch this. Let's share this UFO video. Let's see what's going on here. I know. Hey, okay, my phone's turning back on. But here's the thing now, when it turns back on, I'm gonna have to scroll through and find the effing password again. But I'm gonna find it, damn it. I'm gonna find it. Hey, JV's in. All right, he can give us an update. In the meanwhile, while I'm waiting for my damn phone, to do its thing here. What timing? My eyes were like a split second right there. Blah, taken away. Damn it. All right, it's trying to turn on. It's on like a power, when you set your phone on there, like a, what's that called? Like a, I don't know, like a circle thing. Whatever. When you put it on there, my gosh. All right. Oh, it's turning back on. I can see it. It's working. If pretty boy Blair Walsh. Okay. So, update really quickly that I just noticed right now. Actually, my phone didn't power off. It had enough battery like I thought it did. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm getting annoyed. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to have to go get my other charger because this one is being a brat right now. It's just in the other room. Dropkick Chucky, he will be in for a rude awakening. Well, I don't think he has to worry about it. But that would be hella funny if he dropkicked Chucky. I can't stand him. His stupid little suspenders. Can't stand it. I just looked at the second quarter and there was 11 minutes, 11 seconds left. Yeah, I'm so freaking, I can't believe that. I mean, I can though. All right, we're going to try it again. Yeah, that password's for NBA Live. Okay, perfect. Let me go back to it. All right. 7-day pass. All right, I'll put it in. Exclamation. Keep me signed in. We don't recognize that P count account or password. What? I put it 7-day pass. Exclamation. We don't recognize that P count account or password. You can always reset your password. Try again. Always got to be a struggle. Always got to be a struggle. Can't just ever have something. All right, here we go. We got an update from Twitter. Jazz Timberwolves. It was 5-3. I gotta figure this out. Thanks for everybody joining me on this ride. What's happening? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's happening in the game, Twitter. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hey, Minnesota's up 13-3. Here we go. Woo! I mean, seriously, from the chart, people, are we going to be shocked? We're going to be shocked tonight if the Wolves blow it. Let's just say that. There it is again. I think I found it. Yeah, I tried to put it in there, dude, but it didn't work. So I'm going to wait for my phone to turn on so I can get the original password for Peacock. Okay, fine. You're telling me that I have to plug you in, huh? You're on a dock. You're on a power dock. Maybe my phone just decided to die. Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's over for the phone. All right. Well, I'm going to go grab my other charger. Hold on. Because I want to know what the game is doing. I mean, I can keep looking on Twitter, but how about the doll that looked like, oh my God. Georgie! That's hilarious. Okay, I gotta grab my charger. You guys can hang out with Gumby for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I got it. Everybody calm down. Gumby, hold it. Gumby, calm the F down. All right, I got it. I got the charger. Here we go. The tried and true one. You know, and people, I thought about that before I started streaming. I was like, maybe I should just bring that charger in there. But then I thought to myself, no, I don't need to do that because I got this other one in here. How wrong I was. Wrong again. Okay. There we go. Now I'll have to wait a couple minutes. Gumby got a new cape. If y'all didn't see before, Gumby got a new cape. So Gumby's got like a double cape. Gumby's totally ready for winter. All right, we're hanging. Okay. What the mess? Okay, the doll that looked like George's mom. Georgie? And then he would like shoved it under the pillow too. My God, that was a hilarious episode. And then he ends up taking the doll, or he's eating with the doll, and then he's talking to the doll, and oh my gosh, so funny, so good. So, yep, I put that in, dude. I put it in. Do I have to put the quotations in? Do I have to put the quotations in? I typed it exactly like that. 7-day pass. Exclamation. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it with the eyeballs. Okay, here we go. No, it doesn't work. We don't recognize that. Why is this so hard? Why? Hi, Brandon. How's it going? Wolves going to be a top 5 team in the West that with that starting 5. Dude, I am so excited for the Timberwolves. That's why I wish I could watch the damn games. Seriously. And again, back to the chart of the game. Oh, it's 19-10. Okay, Timberwolves are up 19-10. Oh, here we go. I got a little clip that I can watch on Twitter. Ooh, Rudy Gobert with the block. All right, we got something happening over here. Thanks, Twitter, for giving us a little update. That was from the first quarter. So we get like a little, oh, and let's see this other replay. We got something else here. All right, I'm going to make the screen a little bigger. No, Timberwolves hitting it at the buzzer. That was Anthony Edwards. Good job, Ant. All right. Maybe, hopefully he learned a little bit from those comments that he made. I did. I tried. Oh, really? It's not on Peacock. What the F? We're trying all angles here. And I wonder how much it would be to add Bally, or like I wonder how much it would be to add Bally to my Hulu plan. I mean, I could think about it. I could think about it if it's not like super expensive, you know? Seriously. I know. I know. I got Boston and I got Miami over here. And then on Twitter, I have an update. Timberwolves now up 21-13. When do they have an nationally televised game? The Timberwolves, because for sure I will do a live stream for that one. I did one live commentary, live play last year of Timberwolves. I think I only did one. Maybe I did a couple. I might have done like two. I know, dude. I know. I'm not trying. I'm not trying, damn it. I'm trying to keep it together over here, but Gobert, Towns, Edwards, D'Lo, McDaniels. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I agree with you. We got rid of Pat Bev, right? He's no longer here, but yeah, that's why I want to watch a little bit too, especially since they added Rudy Gobert. Like, bienvenue, Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. 21-13. Timberwolves up in the first. There's 6:21 left, it looks like. Okay. But yeah, I agree with you. I've been the last, I would say last year, really with the Timberwolves, the momentum really started to kind of take out. But even the year before that, I would say Ant's first year. I mean, because he is just such a dominating player. And the thing is it only took Anthony Edwards not even a year to in my opinion, not even a full season to state claim that it's his team. Karl Anthony Towns, how many years have you been on the Timberwolves? And he could not do that. I mean, still a good player. Don't get me wrong. Cat's not a bad player, but I'm just oh man, I've been saying too, if they're not going to trade Karl Anthony Towns, obviously, because they just re-signed him or restructured or whatever they did. But man, they could have gotten rid of him and maybe added a couple of pieces here, because I just think that there's more for him. But yeah, it's not on Peacock. It's on NBA Live. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. NBA Live. Here we go. Thank you. Coming in, Georgie. NBALive.com. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 7 days. 7 days for free. 7 days for free. I'm trying to load it here. Is it NBALive.com? Am I going to some weird ass website that's going to make my it's on NBA Live. Hold on. Stop taking me to Gmail, Google. I'm literally going to lose it. NBA Live. All right, here we go. NBA Live. Okay. I'm making it over here. Here we go. All right, what do we got? Can I log in? This site has coupons. Sign in. Here we go. Is it NBA Live 19? Is that what it is? It doesn't work. 15-6. I'm way behind. Well, that says 21-13 on Twitter, but I'm way behind on the comment. Stop going to Peacock. All right, I've ditched it. I'm on NBA Live 19 right now. That's what I'm on. What's up, JB? There is a chance you'll be blacked out of that NBA Live thing if you're Minnesota. If you're in Minnesota, since you'd be in the Timberwolves regional area. I'm not 100% sure if you'd be blacked out from the viewing, though. Seriously, why do they always want to do that? It's so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, I bet you're probably right, dude. It's controlling, isn't it? We just want to watch the games. But actually, I'd be more prone to go to a NBA game. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just go to the next Wolves home game. Maybe I'll just do that. Take that, Valley Sports North. Take that. I'll just go there myself. Fine. Fine. I'll forget you. Forget. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. What the heck is happening? I don't know, dude. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to. Oh no, we got the bots in here. Ben's replacement has a really deep voice. Love it. What, dude? What? I need to hear it. I don't think I have. I love a good deep voice, though. Don't we all? I gotta block this bot. Hold on. We've been getting some bots in here. Bally has to have a contract with Hulu for Hulu customers to get Bally. They may or may not have an agreement with Hulu. I'm not sure. I feel like they do. I try to go to NBA Live. Can I add Bally Sports North to Hulu? Let's see what Google says. Bally Sports North is a regional sports network that is available on Hulu Live. Okay. How do I add it? Okay, thanks for letting us know. What streaming service? We could do Sling TV, Hulu Plus Live. I have that. But I don't have Bally. I don't. I have to add it on. What if I've just had it this whole time? I don't. I have Animal Planet. We could watch Animal Planet. Minnesota Timberwolves. Seriously, I'm not going to get it. I mean, it's fine. It's cool. It was just a funky Friday stream. Yeah, because I can't watch it. National Basketball Association. Let's go. I need NBA League Pass. National Basketball. No, that's not. This is stupid. You're dumb. Hulu, I'm mad at you right now. Oh, never mind. I'm mad at myself now. Hulu, sorry. I was getting mad at you and it was just me. Okay, upcoming. So the game that I can watch and stream here, it looks like Minnesota Timberwolves at Phoenix Suns. That's going to be on TNT West on November 1st. So there we go. I'll do that one. Mark it. Mark it 8, dude. Mark it. Yes, go Wolves for sure. I'm excited. Okay. Seriously, I need help. Okay, well, what's NBA Live then? I thought that I just tried to go to NBA Live. I couldn't do it. All right, Timberwolves, we need an update here. Let's get an update from Twitter. It's 29-17, Timberwolves. We got another clip. I'm going to share it so we can all watch it together. What did you just sign? I just signed up for the free thing. Not sure how to use this. None of us are sure. Thanks for getting the bot, whoever got it. Thank you for getting the B-bot. Jade, how many times have you won Miss Teen Minnesota and Miss Minnesota Viking? I didn't know there was such a thing, but probably every time. I mean, every time, obviously. I'm undefeated. Undefeated there. Undefeated. Wolves up 27-19. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Brandon, are you watching? You must be watching the game. What are you watching it on? All right. I'm going to share here again. Are these bots still in here? I'm getting you right now. Block. Goodbye. Don't mind me. I'm just blocking bots over here. If it's a Phoenix, the game might go till past midnight. If it's in Phoenix, the game, I think so. It might be a late night stream. What day is that? November 1st. Ooh, it's a Tuesday. You know what? I might do a late night stream. Yep, it probably, or you know what? Actually, what time does it start? Oh, it starts at 9. Yeah, that's going to go late. Yeah, that's definitely going to go late. That's going to go till like midnight for sure. Late night stream on a Tuesday. We might do it. At least some of it. But usually when I start, I can't stop the streaming. Kind of like tonight. I was like, oh, I'll go for like an hour. It's been over an hour. It's been like an hour and a half. But thanks for hanging, everybody. It's cool. I still got the Heat over here. The Heat are now losing 46-55 to the Celtics. Previous Minnesota Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler. Trade for 245. Good to see you. Thanks for popping through. What's this? Jade and the Wolves. You look fantastic tonight. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to get the Wolves over here, but I don't have freaking Bally Sports North. So I'm just looking at Twitter. So, oh yes. And I keep saying I'm going to share it. And I'm not sharing it. What are the bots? We're blocking them. So I don't think you can see them. Oh, yeah. They just put they put in there hearts and kissy faces. It says Tinder hot, best adult dating site. Those are the bots. So, but I don't know. I got a couple of them. Maybe JV did if he's still in here too. So we got a couple of clips from Twitter. Let's go to it. All right. So this is what we got shaken over here. 29-17. Oh, this is the UFO video I wanted to watch. So these are the little clippy clips.
What
do we got here?
How about the new NBA? The playing big NBA. We got big.
All right.
We got big people
Carl
all over the
Anthony
floor.
Towns shooting a three-pointer. Dude, that's fine. That annoys me, though. Seriously. Why? Oh, he's going to be shooting three-pointers. No, you don't. I mean, he got it, so I shouldn't be mad about it. But that's one thing that I just don't enjoy. Just, like, knock it off. So, 29-19, it looks like. This was the other clip I was watching.
Olenek blocked by the Stifle Tower.
Love
McDaniel's running inside.
Oh, and they got the and one. There we go. Nice. I like it. So we only get these little short clips, though. I think this is Anthony Edwards.
But they showed a lot of continuity last ball game against Denver. And then you and I both watched that game.
Yeah,
it was pretty amazing to watch.
Edwards gets it off and knocks it down. That is big. Edwards has been struggling.
Has been struggling. Well, fine. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? Haven't we all? It's all good. Welcome back. I accidentally put trade 245 in timeout when trying to clear out the bots. Laying down here, still sorry. Oh, how do we get them back? How do we get them back? That's okay. Oh, man, trade 245 if you're still on. Oh, no. We're trying to get the bots, and then he got put in a timeout. He or she, whoever, trade 245. We're sorry. We're sorry if you were still here. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, dude. It happens. We were trying to get the bots out of here. All good. Okay, sorry about that. No, I don't think it's on channel 4, dude. I don't think it is. I tried to look. I think they're showing something else. I think they're showing a SWAT. That's what we have. The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip is on Bravo. We could watch that. 90 Day Fiance. I do need to catch up on 90 Day Fiance. I have not caught up on that yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's not on Channel 4 because of Bally, dude. It's Bally Sports North. That's what the Timberwolves have to do it on now. So fine. All right. Hopefully trade 245 is still hanging. Accidents happen. It's, hopefully they understand. I think my tea is probably cold. Jade, the late great David Warner played Spencer Lovejoy in Titanic. Was he a henchman or a goon? Henchman for sure. Remember? Yeah. Only the greatest henchman ever. I didn't expect the bot. I didn't either. Seriously. They come out of nowhere. It must just, I wonder, because I saw like a Venus symbol in there. I wonder if I had, because I have astrology in like the bottom, because they did like Venus symbols and whatever. So maybe that. Okay, Colorado Supreme Frenchies. Less talking, get to the game. Oh, okay. Stop talking and talk about the game. I'll talk about what I want, damn it. I don't need you telling me what to do, but thanks for stopping by. Hang on by anytime. All right. I was lying down and not watching the screen. Then I heard you say bots, so I turned and saw them on the screen. I tried to react as fast as I can. No, it's all good. Seriously, it's fine. It's all good. The freaking bots, they just appear up out of nowhere. My gosh. It's 29-19 still. Timberwolves and Jazz. Hey, Gino, what's going on? Good to see you. How's it going? How's your Friday? Hope it's doing well. Oh, finally, I can turn on my phone again to get that password that I needed like an hour ago. Put some bourbon in the tea. I would if I had some, but I don't got any. I don't think I need any in there. I don't need any. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't have any. If I had some, I'd put a little splash in there, but I don't. You can have a little sip for me, though, for sure. Faux show. Oh, Boston still taking the lead here, up 57-50 over Miami. They're about to go, is it almost half over here? The thing just got in my way, the freaking pointer. Get out of here. I just want to see how much time is left in the second quarter. Well, of course, I can't. Can't have anything. Can't have nice things. So, I've never seen 90 Day Fiance. Oh, dude, you're going to get sucked. Oh, there's a minute left before half. Dude, you're gonna get sucked right into 90 Day Fiance, I'll tell you what. And they have so many like tentacles and branches of 90 Day Fiance now that you're probably gonna be overwhelmed. So just pick like you could probably do what's the best season? Don't watch like the one that's on right now. It's not as good as others, but yeah, it'll suck you right in. 90 Day Fiance. It'll suck you right in. It will suck you right in. Okay. Jade can't show another movie. Two popular actors passed away the last time she did a live stream movie. Well, okay, that's just circumstantial, dude. Like, it's not my fault that those people happened to just pass, right? It was just their time. That's all. But yeah, that was a little weird. Oh, speaking of weird, I wanted to watch the UFO videos on Twitter. Let's watch it. Let's go back to Twitter. Because there was some sort of do we have any updates from the Wolves? Okay, oh wow. Okay, the Timberwolves are really taking over here. 39-24. Wow. People that were here during the Planetary pregame for this, I mean, we did we see this coming? Yes, we did. Did we say like it's going to be a hella shock if the Timberwolves lose tonight? Yes, we did. Did we pick an actual point score? No. But I said about 1 to 10 points, maybe the Wolves would end up winning tonight by 1 to 10. I know that's a big margin, but the points are hard. What is this Pilot shares video of strange UFO sightings? What is this?
And we're going to begin with the story that's getting a lot of buzz this morning.
Okay, this is probably not even, we've probably seen better.
Unidentified flying objects. Several pilots lately have reported seeing objects that they cannot explain flying over the U.S. and off the coast. So we have NBC's Scotty Schwartz. He's following the story for us this morning.
Whatever.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
We started covering UFOs seriously. I get a ton of weird reports, a lot of very blurry video.
Yeah,
Usually it's SpaceX
if she has the
satellites
tech,
or something
put the score,
explainable.
yeah, but that cost,
whatever
I know.
seems to be going on right now in the sky in the direction of the Big
They're probably not in here
has
anymore.
some experienced
I do the best I can. We do the best we can over here. If I could watch the damn game, I would give a little better play-by-play, but I can't.
It's time to pay attention.
But this is a Funky Friday stream, so that's what we're doing.
Over the last several months, there's something unexplainable appearing
Something
in the
unexplainable.
From the skies
It's
over
tinfoil
Missouri
hat
to
time.
above the Pacific
Dude,
Ocean.
okay, I'm not gonna.
It's not a meteor.
I mean, these are
pilots
fine.
mid-flight.
Like, this is nothing like that exciting. Like, I've seen this. Like, this is not like, oh my god. Well, I've seen
Mark
this.
Wilson
Literally,
is a
go look
former
out your
F-18
window.
fighter pilot.
And
This
I believe
August, he
that's
was
what it
piloting
is.
a
It's
private jet off the
UAPs or
coast
people
of
in
Los
other
Angeles, where he
dimensions
says he
floating
saw
on
as many
in.
as
I mean,
7
it's plenty of
mysterious
things.
objects appearing to fly
Mysterious,
thousands of feet above him.
unidentified
This is
aerial
audio from that
phenomena.
night, alerting air traffic control.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't
Didn't
know.
see
You're
it.
not entering any
So I cannot
military
give a
or anything,
review.
I'm not sure.
The clip obtained by Ben Hansen, a researcher.
Don't get you started on 90 Day Fiance. Dude, I get sucked into it though.
So it
For
seems
real.
like it might be getting more frequent.
It's either getting more frequent or it's getting noticed more.
Okay,
It's been here the whole time.
What they're seeing,
And I will say people that comment about is it being noticed more or whatever, it's because collectively we're all trying to ascend to 5D. We're living in 3D right now, but we're all trying to like ascend, you know, is what we're trying to do. So I think it's just we're in the age, the era of the age of air now. A lot of people like to call it age of Aquarius, but it's actually we're in the air age. So it's like, think about it. We're trying to go up in the air. We're trying to like all connect, like we are all one here. So I think that's why if you maybe you hear, oh, they're being noticed more. I think people are just literally opening their third eye more. I think that's what's happening here. And I think that's cool. I hope more people do. But if we really want to get on some stuff here, let's look. You got to look under the hashtag UFO Twitter. That's where the good stuff comes in here. Okay. This is where you got to get the weird stuff. You got to do a little digging here. Like what's this? What's going on here? I mean, that could be easily edited, right? We don't know like if that's real. But yeah, I'm going to go back to that, though. What were you talking to Peo about? I was talking to Peo about his play-by-play, and he said it's a lot to do, and he's not tech-savvy, had to pay for it, I believe. Yeah, he's got a lot going on there. And I like his stuff. Don't get me wrong. I think he's got a really good setup there, a really good thing. But yeah, he's got a lot. It's a lot of screens. And like, to be honest, like me personally, like I'm fine not having to manage another something. Like, like if y'all like it, I try to put it on the bottom. So at least a score all the time. So there's that. And I could probably put something like up in the top eventually here too. But, it's like you want to interact with the chat. You got to do a bunch of like bebop and stuff. But hey, Jason, what's going on? Good to see you. I never got into wrestling. No, never got into it. So it's not like I'm not really a fan. I'm not, just not my thing. But I think as I'm older now, I appreciate the more like spectacle of wrestling, like especially when I was younger, because I just grew up watching sports. I was like, that's fake as hell. But yeah, so I can't say I really got into it. Number one, great Vikings quarterback Fran, of course. Number 2, Tommy Kramer. Number 3, the Eagles, Randall. There you go. Oh, that's a nice little assessment, I would say. Wolves up, 41-26, end of first quarter. Seriously, that is, I mean, astrology for the win here tonight, people, because we were looking at the chart earlier of the Timberwolves game, and I mean, again, they just had it. They got it in the bag. They got it in the bag here. This is the game. This is the chart for the game tonight. I guess I put tip off at 7:00, but it started, I think, what was it? Maybe a couple minutes later. I mean, it doesn't really change much, but I mean, I think it was, we'll go, what was tip off? 7:03? About something like that. Yeah, it really doesn't change much. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. But yeah, seriously, the Timberwolves, they're ruled by Venus tonight. Their 5th house of games is ruled by the sun. And the sun and Venus are in a very rare astrological occurrence. It's called a cazimi. They're right in the same degree, in the same sign, obviously. It's very, very, very powerful. It's a rarity. I think the last one was about 8 years ago. So it doesn't happen a lot. So, I mean, again, like if the Timberwolves blow it, I would be shocked. And then they have the moon in their 5th house of games, that being the Timberwolves. So the moon co-rules the chart also. So that being in the 5th house, it's also making a good aspect to the planet Pluto, which is in the Timberwolves' 10th house of public spectacle, how they show out. So it's making a nice aspect there. Venus and the sun, they're basically making out over there. So that bodes well for the Timberwolves. So again, I don't know. Why did my buzzer just buzz right now? Like, get out of here. I'm streaming. I saw a straight up UFO when I was in Afghanistan. Straight up can't explain. Really? That's cool. Wow. That's amazing. I bet you saw like, I mean, can you tell us more? What did you see? I guess, did you just see some like light or something? Or was it just like a shiny object? That's cool. Oh no, you burned the hot dish. Oh no. Is it still edible? Is it still edible? Let us know. Jade, speaking of UFO videos, do you watch Spaced Out Radio on YouTube or do you listen to, I usually watch, but then like I don't watch all the time. So I'll listen, but I usually view it via YouTube. And I really enjoy it a lot. I don't know. I stumbled across that maybe like, I think earlier, like 2 months ago, earlier this season, for the Vikings, I guess, but maybe back in like August or something. But yeah, super cool. And they have a bunch of people on there that have their own little like, separate channels too, that do like their own like field research and stuff. So yeah, I really enjoy it a lot. Spaced Out Radio. All right. Dan Joe, not UFOs, government aircraft. They're 50 years ahead of everyone when it comes to technology. Yeah, I mean, we could go into that too. I mean, there's so many like other dimensions, time holes, portals, like wormholes, like shit under Antarctica that's there. The government, there could be a whole entire like government base like of energy underneath there as well that they haven't tapped into. I think a lot of like Sasquatch, Bigfoot, they're walking in portals. So that's how we can't see them. I mean, we could go on and on, like star people. The government has been working and speaking with other races in other galaxies for since forever. They've been keeping it a secret. I should stop. I'm probably gonna get an email or a call. Like, seriously, my buzzer just went off too. Like, a little, I don't know. It's probably somebody just outside the building hitting the wrong button, but you never know. Or the stream is gonna just start freezing. So better be careful. But yeah, I mean, it's all of the above. All of it. Okay. All of it. Okay. JKS, I haven't watched the Elvis movie yet. What did you think? I like Baz Luhrmann. He did that movie. He did Romeo and Juliet, and he did The Great Gatsby, and I really enjoyed those. So I don't know why. I just kind of thought too, like, that Elvis movies, they were pushing that so hard too. And they were like, oh, it's gonna be this huge thing. And I remember I was like, nah, I think this is gonna be a flop. And, I don't know. It's probably all right. I think Priscilla Presley had a lot to do with it too. So we'll see. What's the dam about, JV? What is that? I just went to UFO Twitter, so I lost the Timberwolves score. But let me actually look it up here. And, that's what I'm streaming after all. But I already did the Planetary pregame. All right, Timberwolves are up 47-35. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. What a minute here. Carl Sagan explained about what the dimensions are. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's multiple dimensions. There's multiple layers. I think we're time jumping like constantly. Is deja vu like a past life, or is it just us on another timeline for like a half a second, And I've also heard like, okay, let's say you have a pen or like a piece of furniture sitting somewhere, right? Like the edge of that could just be slightly showing up in another dimension, but like to somebody else, they just see like an edge of something or, nothing really. So it's nothing to them. They're all around all the time. There's just all the time, like bebopping in. For those of you too, the last time I did share one of my photos, photo evidence of the paranormal. I mean, that's another thing too. Is it actually paranormal, or is it just, again, people in other dimensions, people from other planets visiting? And, they've been here the whole time too. I mean, we'll just keep going. But yeah, I'm into it all. I can save it. Just got to put a new topping of taters on the top of the taters. There you go. Save the tater tot hot dish. That's a win for tonight. It's a win. It's a Friday victory. So even if the Timberwolves blow it, you saved the tater tot hot dish. So really, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Interesting. I think you're right about people opening their third eye. Yeah, Nano Joe, I think so too. Reason they put fluoride in the water is to calcify your pineal gland. Man, that's another thing too. Yeah, it's just like, don't drink the water, right? So you can like meditate with Hertz frequencies also. But yeah, I think just collectively, just because again, the planets shifted, and especially with the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, the great conjunction of 2020, when we shifted into the air age after being in, I think it was it Earth or water for like hundreds of years. So now again, we're going into this air age, which again, a lot of people associate with age of Aquarius, but it's actually air. Because all of the major like conjunctions and all of the major transits are going to be happening in air signs for like the next, couple hundred years or whatever. So again, air, we're trying to just like go up, right? And like air signs too, they kind of rule the mind and thinking. And yeah, so I'm into it all, but very cool. Very cool. Jade, if you do a separate UFO channel, I will make it rain. I don't know if I can add a third channel at this point, but I was thinking about adding Tinfoil Hat Tuesdays. If I added Tinfoil Hat Tuesdays where we just talk about that stuff on Tuesdays, I have been contemplating that because I really like it all. And again, just with like the astrology and the sports, I love combining that. But I mean, astrology, it's universal, right? As above, so below. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should share it. I will share it. There is a guy here in Phoenix, Arizona, who was interviewed by the local news about the famous lights over Phoenix sky back in like 1997. He does YouTube videos. That's really cool. I might know who it is. Seriously, I know, like, I don't no, but I follow like all of the YouTube or not the YouTube, the like UFO people. I follow a lot of them, and I discovered a lot of them on Spaced Out Radio. And I guess one would say that I guess, how should I put it? Let me think about it. Hold on. I got to think about that. My phone is finally charged. My phone is finally charged after the password that I needed like forever ago. I'm just trying to wind up this power cord so it stays together. All right, but it's not doing it. Okay, Timberwolves only up by 10 now. So you know what? I was talking all big, nice to them. Now they're going to go blow the lead. There's 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter for the Wolves. That's cool, though. Yeah, all right. Let me share that vid. Where did it go? On NBA Live. Okay. NBA Live. I still got to try to find that. Okay. Let me find it. NBA League Pass. Start your free trial. Is this on Fubo or NBA.com? Is it NBA.com? It must be. Right? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm trying to sign into this so I can watch the game. Don't mind me. We got it! Yay! All right, we got it. Let's find it now. Here we go. All right, where are the games? How do I watch it? Okay, I'm on here, people. I accept whatever it is. Okay, here we go. There it is. Watch. Can I watch it? Where is it? I can't watch it. I can listen. This game is not available live on NBA League Pass because it is being broadcast on a channel in your local market. I'm being blocked. Can I turn my VPN on? What if I do that? It doesn't work. F. You know what? We went through all of this. I could listen to it. Stupid. Yeah, we can't. Oh, wait a minute. I got it on the radio now. Fine. Yeah, we can't. Okay, fine. Yeah, we can't, unfortunately. We can listen, though. We can listen to it. Timberwolves by 16! Fine. Okay, we tried, everybody. We did. We did try. Okay, I want to try to find this video of the flying sources. Trying to find the video of the flying saucers. My gosh, there's so much shit in here. Dude. Oh God, it's so far away. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it. There's too much shit in there. Let me try to find it elsewhere. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I found it. All right. I think I found it. Maybe a movie night idea is UFO alien abduction movie. I don't know if I'd like that, though. I don't really like those movies. See, the thing is, too, what's funny is, like, I love paranormal stuff, and, like, why isn't this loading? and all of that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like scary movies and stuff like that. It's not really my jam. So again, I'm not trying to like poo-poo an idea. I appreciate the ideas, but it's just not really my thing. I'd rather watch like actual footage or like listen to somebody that has like an experience story or something, you know? Okay. Oh, okay, here. It's really short. But I'll try to get it. All right. I'll show it to you. I saw lights that no way in hell can move. Oh, really? Can move that way. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to try to play it for you here. I'll just show it. Okay. It's so short. Here we go. Now it's not playing. Fine. Oh, here. So it's so short. My friends are here. My friends are here. That's interesting, though, about the lights. I think the Spaced Out Radio is like a 1 to 3 hour stream. I found it via FM radio. Yeah, dude, they do it for like 3 hours, if not more. And then they do like after hours on weekends too, where they have different hosts. So it's cool. I found it really interesting. And they just talk about so many, like, I mean, things that I've definitely heard of, but then things that I'm like, whoa, I have not heard of that. So it's really cool. You're all going to make Jade put her tinfoil hat on. She has not put it on in a while. Oh, dude, it's always on. It's always on. It never comes off. It never comes off. I can go off on it all the time. Is onto something. I like a UFO movie night idea. I don't really like those movies though. I'm not really like, I don't really like those. Maybe it would be forcing me something I don't want to watch. But the thing is, again, I think it would be a lot cooler to watch like we could watch like a Spaced Out Radio stream, actually. Oh, okay, there's more. There's more. The Bulls are getting cooked by a bad Wizards team. What the F, JV, is going on there? All right, Timberwolves are up 60-48 over the Jazz. There's 3 minutes, 44 seconds left till half here. So that's the update over there. We're hearing a little sneakers. Offensive rebound. You know, and I will say just on the NBA thing, rebounds. You got to get the F in rebounds. That's where it's all at. Seriously, where you got to get the rebounds. You got to get them because then you can control. I know we all say the government is this and that. From 1989 to 2013, I was an active duty soldier. I can't explain the way it moved. Jade is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's so many, like, they're into it, and then there's other secret societies. There's other crap that we don't even know about. There's like different beings from other galaxies that have just been here hanging out the whole entire time, doing their thing, whatever. I think there's like, you know, energies that are also like that we're linked to in other dimensions, at other planets, or like spirit guides, maybe one would call them as well. And also like ancestral, you carry things from, you know, other times and your family as well. So yeah, all of it. All of it. So Miss Carl Sagan, a brilliant mind. Some people I wish could live forever. Brilliant mind. Some people I wish could live forever. You so miss Carl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's, you know, and you wonder maybe, you know, just a different in a different energy. You know, the soul, the energy. He's still around. But there's just in a different dimension or in a different form. But I know what you mean, though. Yeah. So, and pretty soon, I do think people will just be living into their hundreds. Like, I think that's not very far off where that's going to be like a normal thing. Because didn't somebody else just like pass away that was like very old? I think like 109 and just passed away. The Timberwolves, they're only up by 11. It's 62-51. 2 minutes left and 33 seconds till half. Jimmy Butler over here just giving somebody an elbow. Like Jimmy Butler is wont to do at times. Oh, yep. I believe Bigfoot trips into different Oh, I think so. That's kind of one thing too that I've also just like heard, I guess I would say, about it, that they are not meant to be like seen, and they are easily not seen because they literally just pop into portals, like, and that's why, we don't have a lot of footage of them. This is what I've heard, and I think that could be true. I think it could be true. Definitely, it seems pretty plausible. And the thing too, about that is that apparently they know like when you're coming, like way before you're going. Like you think I'm gonna go to this like wood forest. They already know. They already know that you're gonna be there. You're like that. You're on your way. So that's another, just food for thought there. Well, Jade, you got the UFO story over by Holland, Michigan. Wasn't that in like the 1990s? Even the sheriff said he saw something. Their 911 were kind of overloaded with calls. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. But I mean, even like the Egyptians, like in the pyramids, they have like hieroglyphs of like saucers and things. And I think that there was a like times back, like way back in like the 1700, time and time again, there's been like written, people have written down that they've seen things like in the sky. So I don't know. I think it's all out there, man. It's all out there. But yeah, I should look into that Holland, Michigan UFO story. What's that about? I am getting so annoyed right now that every time I type Google in, it takes me to my Gmail. I'm not trying to do that. I'm literally just trying to go to Google. Holland, Michigan UFO 1990s. Unsolved Mysteries, Volume 3, Something in the Sky. Ooh, that's on Netflix. Lake Michigan UFO sightings still unsolved 25 years later. Okay, it was apparently on March 8th, 1994. Okay. Are we going to get to listen to anything here? The radar operator said there were 3 and sometimes 4 blips, and they weren't planes. Planes show as pinpoints on the scope. These were the size of a half a thumbnail. They were 5 to 12,000 feet at times, moving all over the place. They were moving towards Chicago. I'd never seen anything like that before, not even when I'm doing severe weather. Oh yeah, okay, Holland, Michigan. There we go. We're getting over 10. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I found a little something about it. Okay. Tinfoil Hat Tuesdays you will support. Well, that's good. So hopefully we can do some of that in the future. Yeah, just ideas, that we have floating around. As above, so below. The Freemason symbolism is all over. Oh, for sure. Did you know a Freemason created the sport known as football? No, I did not know that, but that makes sense. Yeah, I think that stuff's all over the place too. And that's something that I wish I knew a little bit more about. I don't know a lot about it, but I mean, I know of it. Very secret society, of course, one of the secret societies. I think there's many, many secret societies. And I know a lot of people too will refer to like the elites, obviously, and they know. I was just listening to something about a base under Antarctica, and they were talking about these creatures that come out of the ocean and the sea that literally they look like icebergs, but they're like these beings that are like all white. They're kind of like not similar to like God, what do they call them? Like polar like apes, I guess there's a thing as well. But yeah, I was listening to all these like sea creature things. But no, I didn't know that. What's the score of the game? 64-55. All right, the Timberwolves are cutting it close here. There's 24 seconds left before the half. They always do that too. Minnesota teams always do that. They always do that. Starting off strong, and then you really got to wait until the very end, right, for them to get the victory. Sidebar, avocados are 40 cents. Oh, that is hella cheap. Are they like really ripe or what? Good to know. 40 cents, because I'm pretty sure I just paid like $1.50 for a big one. A big avocado. Like one of those huge ones. Seriously. I love a good avocado though. And when you get a bad one, my gosh, it's the worst. NBA and UFOs with Jade, what a channel. I know, seriously, we go all over the place here. We're going all over the place. I keep checking in with the Timberwolves. They're blowing it here. They're still up by 9. It's 55-60 for them. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. All right. VPN is like a blocker. It blocks like your location. I forget what it stands for. It's something network. Something network. But yeah, VPN. You can put a VPN blocker on there. Might as well listen, but if the audio is on the stream might get flagged down since the radio. Yeah, I know. That's why I can't put it on there. We could chime in every now and again just to give it a little listen, but that's why I'm just going to have to do televised broadcasts. So might as well listen, but what do you do? What do you do? Oh, snap. Abort the audio. Yeah, I know. It's too bad. We just listened to a little bit, though. So I wonder if Spaced Out Radio was created because Coast to Coast AM sort of has lost its stream interest. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm not familiar with Coast to Coast AM, so I'm not sure. I think they've been doing Spaced Out Radio, I think, for quite a while, and they obviously do on like the actual radio dial. I think that might have been where they originally started too, and now they just kind of migrated like over to YouTube and Spotify and like TikTok, all the things. So that very well could be, but I guess I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Who is that? Giorgio A. Tuscalos? I'm not familiar. All right. I don't. No, I don't. That's nice, though. It's all good. Thanks for being here. That is supporting in itself, honestly. But no, I don't have a Cash App. I don't. But it's all good. Thank you, though. You have supported for a long time, ongoing support, so I appreciate you, John. You're a good one, so it's all good. The truth is out there. Exactly, it is. I wonder, speaking of the truth is out there, I wonder if we got any more footage. Oh, okay. Here we go. I think we got some more footage. Some more actual UFO footage. Let's see. No, that's not it. I'm just trying to, I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. But we were going to get back over to UFO. The truth is out there, UFO Twitter. I wanted to watch a little bit of that. We didn't get really far into it because it's now half at for Timberwolves. It's halftime. It's halftime. Okay, what was this? This looked like it could have been faked, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's get to something here. Let's keep scrolling. This is where you got to do a deep dive here into UFO Twitter.
Would expect if there were ETs coming here 100 light years from the Earth. Well, you would expect if there were ETs coming here, they would probably come from that zone. If you assume that they have to travel from there to here.
I think it takes them like a second, though.
That's a big if, because what if they don't have to travel?
Exactly, they don't.
What if they can?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Well, when I talk to physicists today, they say that there is a possibility of other dimensions, and then you could punch a hole, in Alpha Centauri, and you could emerge through a hole, between the Earth and the Moon.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Exactly.
And you would not have to cross the distance. So you would not have to spend years or centuries, on a spacecraft at some fraction of the speed of light.
Yeah, I do. Tony, you're right.
To get here, that you could get here instantly. But there are other possibilities, Dr. Hynek
Anything's possible.
what if there is another universe 5 minutes ahead of us?
Oh, for real?
It'll take 5 minutes to get here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, I could watch shit like that all evening. What's this here? Filmed in Mexico City. What do we got here? Deep dive? Ooh, okay, this looks like a good one. So this is, I think, what they do. Apparently, allegedly. Like, they fly, right? And then they go like this, and then they zoom off. Let's watch it. Oh, it's just zooming. Okay, I thought it was doing the thing. Interesting. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, okay. I saw this, I feel like, the other day. Apparently, some sort of UAPs materialized after this nuke test. And apparently, that's a thing, too. That, like, they show up at these nuclear bases a lot of the time. Coast to Coast AM, if you recall, started in the 1970s with Art Bell. It started all those topics we were talking about. Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest with you, dude, I don't know that it started with that. I feel like I've vaguely heard of that, and it does ring a bell. But I'm learning. The more you know. Thank you, Grandizer. But yeah, I love it because now we're talking about it. I definitely, that name sounds familiar. Art Bell. Mind blown. Yes, mind blown. Does the UFO dance with the polka dance? That would be an Elaine dance. I think that's what that would equate to. William, oh, we got an update here. Baseball, thank you. Phillies up, top of the fifth. All right, 3-1. There you go. Thank you. They actually are not ripe at all. Oh, really? They're kind of rock hard but small. 40-cent score. I hope they eventually ripen. One of my friends one time bought a bunch of bananas and they literally just stayed rock hard. Like they never softened. And then I think he got them from an Aldi. But that was kind of a weird thing. On November 30th, 2014, Dave Scott launched Spaced Out Radio. He's out of Canada. I think he's out of British Columbia. So his show is relatively new as compared to Coast AM. Okay, yeah, 7 years. That sounds about right. Because that's what, I believe I said that they've been doing Spaced Out Radio for 7 years. But I guess maybe I thought that they started before that. But yeah, Dave Scott is the host. I believe he's out of British Columbia. Yeah, I like him as a host. He seems pretty cool. I think he has said that he is an experiencer. So I believe that he has had plenty. I think he's had experiences of being taken, I believe. What do we got here?
No man in the CIA saw some very strange.
Ooh, let's start this over. What do we got?
I believe the people who've seen these things. I know a man in the CIA saw some very strange things. And he's a CEO of a very large corporation. He was executive officer of a nuclear submarine.
Okay.
Now, I believe him. He told me a story about being on a sub.
Yeah.
The sonar, whooshing noise, these two objects came speeding by it, faster than a torpedo, around the submarine, around the bow, came together as a unit, and flew off.
What?
Now,
that's cool.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
So you know what happened? We went back to Norfolk.
What happened?
I called Norfolk. I arrived. 2 men from the Pentagon were there. Came aboard.
See,
checked with
because they were
watching.
watching.
Log books as they left.
It wasn't actually aliens, probably
government.
government.
No one's going to believe you anyway. Now, this is from a guy who's a CIA.
Yeah.
A nuclear sub. And he tells it like he's saying, yeah, I had a couple of cups of coffee.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So I allow the other people to make up their minds. I don't know. I believe him. Whatever happened, he saw. And the members of the crew saw. Or they had been somehow mesmerized by giants.
Right, I know. Okay, that's nuts. Wow, that was a cool one. Yeah, this is where you got to find the stuff. You got to deep dive into Twitter, into UFO Twitter. What about people? Yeah, that were going to storm. Well, they got stopped. Like, that would not be possible. And the thing is, like, I think they maybe just need more people, maybe. I don't think they had enough to be able to storm it. It probably, at this point, is so impossible because of the way that it's like covered and like protected and just under this like area of like secrecy. Man, I think that it would need like probably a lot of people, maybe outside forces. Oh no, I just got a message. Who is it? They're going to be like, stop streaming. Stop streaming. They're going to be like, stop. Oh, okay. Figured it out. Very good. Ufologist, television presenter, and producer. He is proponent of the pseudo-archaeological theory that ancient alien astronauts interacted with ancient humans. Very good. I like that. Okay. I mean, well, yeah, I think we've been interacting with intergalactic beings the entire time. But yeah, I mean, And the thing is like, I don't even know if I would say I believe it. To me, it's just a thing. it's just a reality, I guess. So, but that's cool. Very cool. Is best known for his appearance on the television. Oh, Ancient Aliens. Right on. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch more Ancient Aliens. Actually, I've watched a little bit here and there, but I should watch some more. It's all very fascinating. I mean, I like it all. I'm into all of it. Like the cryptids, the paranormal, and okay, we got some more stuff. Oh man, it's so blurry though. It's so blurry, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it's just not very clear, but I'll share it. It's just so small. But it's just more like light anomaly. It's so blurry, unfortunately. It's not really yeah, it's so small. Yeah, I wish it was bigger, but it's just a longer version of that video. Thanks for sharing though. I wish it was a little through all that effort to get it. All right, I think we got half over here. It is halftime. It's currently 64 Timberwolves, Utah Jazz 55. It's halftime over there. Elaine dance is called the Little Thumbs. Jade dance is called Perfection. That's funny. The Elaine dance is actually called Little Kicks, but I don't know. You probably know that. It's called Little Kicks, though. That's the title of the episode, is Little Kicks. Robert Stack, the OG of Unsolved Mysteries. Dude, when I was younger, too, that show used to scare the shit out of me. Seriously. I should watch it now more as, like, an adult, but oh my gosh. That is the actor who used to be in the 1960s show, The Untouchables. Very good. I mean, we all like him, right? We all do. Robert Stack, Unsolved Mysteries in the 1980s. It was pretty cool. Pretty far out, too. And that show, I think it scared me as a kid. I think just because, like, again, I've, like, always been a believer in stuff like that. I mean, again, it's just, I don't know. It's just how I roll. So I think as a kid, it kind of scared me, I think, because it was far out. And I, like, again, believed all of those things to be true. And as a kid, too, like, in particular, I had a very hard time with, like, St. Patrick's Day as a kid. So I don't know, leprechauns kind of freaked me out. But anything like dressed up when I was younger freaked me out, like Santa, Easter Bunny, all of it. But yeah, I got your back 100%. No one will ever make you stop streaming. Thank you, John. Thank you. Yes. Just watch now. The screen goes black. Damn it. They tapped in. The tapping in. Oh, that's so funny. But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Grandizer, they could not stop a storm. Yeah, Area 51 due to private contractors who patrol that area. They will harm people, and good luck trying to sue them. Yeah, exactly. And I think, again, if they even like thought, whoever they are, right? Whoever was trying to storm it, I'm not on my agenda. I think they would need a lot of people, like a lot of people. And I just, so perhaps like disclosure will be, and I think, in the coming years as well, I think there's going to be more disclosure, but I also believe there's going to be, because there's going to be no other option. Like, maybe secrets are going to start to come out, but again, there's going to be maybe no way of like containing them anymore. Maybe if that makes like more sense. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I like Grover more than Gumby. Oh yeah. I mean that I don't know. Gumby's pissed now. Gumby's pissed. Look at Gumber. Gumby is like giving the eyes to Grover over here. I mean, they're all their own little vibe, right? Gumby. I'm not gonna play favorites. I can't do that. They all have the place. But yeah, I mean that doesn't mean that y'all can't have your favorites. But you better watch out now, as eyeballs are gonna come towards you. We could do a poll, but I wouldn't want to do that to them. I wouldn't want to do it to them. That's funny though. What is Minnesota known for as cryptid? Michigan called, well, the Dogmen. Yeah, they're all over. You know what I was listening to the other day that is in like northern Minnesota is I think it's called I don't even know if I want to say it. I don't know if I want to say it. It starts with a W. It's like Native American lore, perhaps, but they will like I believe it's equivalent to perhaps like a shapeshifter that one would have to like sell their soul for. I think something in that realm. And I could be wrong though. And I think that they like will like rip apart or like, you know, kill people, humans, or they have sort of thing. But I want to say too, like I would say in northern Minnesota, there's probably Bigfoot, like Sasquatch type of stuff. I would say Lake Superior, there's probably some stuff going down underneath the water up there. I would probably just guesstimate. And but I can't say it about like maybe any like Dogman stuff that I've encountered, but like I have like plenty of friends that have seen a lot of like flying like saucer and like aerial phenomena, myself included, where it's just like lights and things and stuff like that. But I think the one that starts with a W, I think it's, well, I believe that they're maybe somebody already said. Yeah. We'll go down in the chat here. Little kicks. No, dude, you're fine. It's all good. Jade, I sent the full video of UFOs to you. It'll make more sense now. I did a screen record, not sure. Yeah, I know. No, thank you for sending it. I did get it. It's just, yeah, it's too blurry. It's okay, though. It's so hard to do that. Yeah, it's just longer. Thank you for all the efforts that you put in. Yeah, and it's just so small. Like, I have it. It's so cool, though. It's just like 2 lights. But it's so small. Let me try to make it bigger. But this is as big as it gets. I just think it's a little too small. Yeah, I wish it got more clear. It's not, unfortunately. It's okay. We tried. Summer Home, thank you for joining. Cheers. Cheers. We're talking a lot of, oh my gosh, people. Okay, so we're in the third quarter for the Timberwolves, and it's 66-64. All right. Now it's 66-64. Okay, the Timberwolves had like a 19-point lead, and of course they blew it. Of course. We'll see what happens, though. Again, like, I'll be shocked if the Timberwolves blow it. We'll see, though, per the chart. In 1990, do you recall that TV show hosted by the late, great Leonard Nimoy? It was back when A&E first started. I don't. I can't say that I do. No, unfortunately, I don't know that. I saw something about the people who went over to Area 51 and they expected to be met by the U.S. military, and they were not. Even raised more questions. I think the thing is like they're watching, but I think there's a lot of things watching that area. Military, sure. But I think the military and the government also are working with other beings and other things. So there's probably other beings there watching that we cannot see. Another thing that I was listening to was like, I guess it would be like the equivalent to wearing like an invisibility cloak, but things that can cloak themselves, so you can't see them, obviously, but they're there. If you run into something or you hit something, it's just not there. Or if you have a feeling of somebody watching you, that also too. But yes, a lot of questions here. We got a lot of questions going on. Elvis movie was great. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the one. I didn't want to say it. Yeah. Wendigo. There we go. I just said it. I don't know. It made me feel uncomfortable just saying that. Nah. But, got the black onyx there. Okay. So, but yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. I think it's probably closer to the latter. Like a skinwalker, probably. I think, but different. But I think, very similar. But I believe like skinwalkers and wendigos, I think they're different. I believe that. I think perhaps, but again, that's not like my super area of expertise. But and then Skinwalker Ranch, I mean, that's a whole thing in its own over there. Like I think that's gotten really popular now too, because I think it's on like the History Channel or something now. But yeah, that whole thing, portals, like cattle mutilation, UFO sighting, like paranormal, but it's all like one in its own. It's all the things, right? If you're a Vetchel, you'd be Cucumber. I'm sorry, it's the Conehead talking. They're coming in. They're beaming in. Whee, they're beaming on in. And too, speaking of Coneheads, like Dolly Parton and her hair. She's wearing that wig all the time. She's trying to communicate. She's probably covering up her cone head. I love Dolly Parton. Speaking of Capricorns, she's a fellow Capricorn as well. All right. Like the good old days, as kids go around the house, rattle the door and run, get people in the house wondering, what's going on, right? Or you just like knock a little bit. What was that, right? What? It's funny. All right. Oh, the Timberwolves have now lost the lead. Okay. So they're blowing it. Utah Jazz 69, Timberwolves 68. Oh boy, here it goes. Here comes the downfall for the Timberwolves. Damn. Summer home, I shall check it out. Thank you. Very good. Yeah, we were talking about the Elvis movie. We finally got a review here, but I think it seemed like a bust to me. But I like Baz Luhrmann, so I don't know. Who knows? I could be wrong. I enjoyed Romeo and Juliet, obviously, and The Great Gatsby. So, hello. It's never too small to say hello. Yeah, it's not that hello. It's not that hard to just say hello. That is so annoying. Like, quit the small talk. Quit it. Ugh, just say hello. How about not? We don't want to say hello, and then it turns into the kiss hello. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We are not. Anyone in chat know how to watch Sue versus Gophers hockey game right now? All right, let's check it out. We were trying to get the NBA game earlier, and we tried. We made it there, but it's blacked out in Minnesota because of Bally Sports North. That is like nobody can get it anywhere unless I add it on via Hulu, and I'm still not even like fully confident if I did add it on via Hulu that it would show the game. It probably would. Maybe I'll just have to do that, you all, just for this, I'll just have to make the investment to just add on the NBA pass or whatever to get Bally Sports so I can watch the Wolves. Because, we just might have to make sacrifices here. Speaking of sacrifices, I wonder if anybody that is listening, if anybody from another dimension could gift us a free subscription or just somehow make Bally Sports North appear on my Hulu subscription. Just putting it out there. Popa Bawa is one cryptid that summer. Oh, great. Oh, great. And I just said it. Out of Africa, maybe considered the top 3 scariest cryptids. Oh, that's great. I just said it. I've never heard of that one. Interesting. Tubby, Pluto, I actually don't know. That's my answer to everything. Yeah, we don't know. We try to help here. We do, but we can't make a lot of promises. All right, Timberwolves 68, the Jazz 71. All right, the Wolves are losing it. They better get it together. I want to go back and see if there's any. Ooh. All right. UFO Twitter. Do we got anything new? What's this? It's nothing. All right, I'm going to go back to Timberwolves here. Let's see if we got any updates. Minnesota Timberwolves. Maybe they'll give us some clips so we can watch the demise. Here we go. Well, here's a little bit of the demise. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting any updates, so thanks. Why can't we just get a box score? I don't know why that's so hard. What's happening on Twitter? It's this score? Okay. There we go. 71-68. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third. Minnesota's hosting. There is a couple new clips here that we could watch, but it's just the Utah Jazz making a slam dunk. So we don't need to watch it. It's fine. All right. But the Wolves are losing it, as Minnesota teams tend to do. Can we get a close-up of the earrings? Sure. It's like a pendulum. There we go. Got it. What now? If you say it 3 times at night, you know what that means, right? You said it twice already, too. Oh, well, yeah. Everything comes in threes, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. It's all that code. If we want to talk about like the universal code too, or like the cube, the energy cube, Metatron's cube. Talk about that too. The energy. Oh, I know. Way too small. I know. Damn it. We tried. Damn it. Knock rattling on the door goes with psst, psst. Exactly. All right. Well, the Timberwolves now they're trying to come back from behind because it's 71-70 into the third quarter. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left. Carcast, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for stopping back. We got CMC. Let's go, baby. Nice. Very good. Not a lot. We're just hanging out here, watching a lot of UFO Twitter. Actually, we're watching some UFO Twitter, talking about some UFOs. You know how we do. 12/31, the Capricorns. Yep, your December sun in Capricorn. Very good. I suggest try to find a link via Reddit for the Sioux versus Gophers, which I'm sure you already looked there. All right, Summer Home, did you look there? I don't know if they're still on, but oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, try that. Try it out. See, we're happy to help here on the channel when we try. Name tags for what? Tanesh D. What do you mean? Jade, I'm listening. I will gift whatever you say. That's fine. You just hang out, man. You just hang out. You hang out, dude. You just hang. Well, you're welcome, Summer Home. This is where I try to find any college games. Oh, there you go. You got to go to Reddit, apparently. I think sometimes, too, if you do like a YouTube deep dive, sometimes you can find some stuff on there on YouTube, but you really got to like scroll through, and sometimes it'll get taken down. But we do what we can over here. My favorite planet is Earth. Interesting. Yes. Then Mars, then Pluto. Interesting. Mars and Pluto, the co-rulers of the sign Scorpio. Mars is red hot energy planet. It's known as a malefic. It's the lesser malefic. Saturn is the greater malefic. And then Pluto, very, very powerful, rules the underworld, transformational. Right now, Pluto is squaring with the Sun and Venus right now. So there could be maybe some like push and pull, maybe some like secrets coming out, possibly in some sort of romantic relationships for people in that aspect as well. But Maybe something to do with like clearing out something deep within yourself that you want to rid of as well, because Pluto is very powerful, intense, but it's also very transformational. Oh, great. Not trying to summon any of that. Okay. No thanks. No thanks. My home haunt is Jade Amazing 200 trick or treating last year. I didn't go trick or treating last year. I did go to a Halloween gathering though, and I dressed up as a ghost. It was rather fun. Over your left shoulder, what is the picture? Oh, it is I think I could probably find it online actually and show it to you. There was this photographer that did like photographs of, my gosh, Google. I am so annoyed. I literally want to just go to Google. I don't want to go to my Gmail every time. I think it was this famous photographer, or like maybe not famous, but there was this photographer that did photography of shot photography rather of circus performers in like the 1920s. So that's one of them. It's just in a frame. I'm actually trying to find it because there's kind of like a little mini series of them. Oh, here's the same group actually. I'll show it to you. But okay, it is, here we go. It's from this same photographer who did this one as well. Circus people in the 1920s, Matthews Island. I can just show it to you, I guess. But yeah, that's what it is. It's from that series from him that he did. I thought I could find it maybe on here. But yeah, here, I'll just show you. I saw it at a like an antique store. I didn't know that's what it was at the time when I got it. But anywho, I just liked it. I thought it was interesting. Yeah. Whee! Okay, I feel like that's gonna fall down. What's the score of the effing game? Oh, Timberwolves are losing it. 79-73. All right, we'll just have to set that there. All right, 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the third. All righty. Oh, there we go. What do you got? Friday, October 21st. Go for, what is this one? Oh, there we go. All right, that looks like the game. That looks like the game. Oh, no, JV. The Bulls lost. Well, the Timberwolves are effing losing it, too. They're down by 4. It's 79-75. Losers. It's like, come on, Timberwolves. They always do this. Minnesota teams always do this. They always like seem to just like lose it. They get your hopes up, kind of. Okay, we're playing really well, and then we got to pull teeth to get a victory here. But I don't know. We'll still see. I'm confident in the chart reading, but again, I'm always learning. So I could be just literally reading it backwards, but we'll see. Because what the chart says, per my reading, is that the Timberwolves got it in the bag. But Pluto is an underdog like us. Yeah, I mean, Pluto got taken away. It wasn't a planet anymore. Pick of me as a ghost. That's on my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's on there in my pics. So, okay. I don't know if Summer Home got that thread about the Reddit. Why is North Dakota versus Minnesota the best rivalry in college? Rival number 1, Minnesota Minnesota Golden Gophers 130 to 164 to 14. Easily one of the best, if not best, rivalry in college hockey. There you go. I'm not a big college sports fan, but I'll take your word for it. All right. About what? You're fine. I would tell you. You're all good. She back. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Okay. I know. It definitely does, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. You don't have to have a Twitter to see it. If you just find my Twitter, you can just see it on there. My Twitter is public, so you don't have to have it to see it. Grand, just the best. Ooh, did you get the game on? Did you get it? Hell yeah. All right. Okay. So Timberwolves now it's 79 to 78. They're down by one. What the hell is going on? Why can't we watch it? Why? Because it's blacked out. You don't get Bally Sports. That's why. So we literally just have to keep updating. There's 3 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Boston is still over. They've been over the Miami Heat pretty much the entire game over here. There's about 5 minutes left in this game. Boston 100, Miami 93. So they're still creeping. Ooh, it looks like the Miami Heat just got an offensive foul. Or they got one on Boston. Boston got an offensive foul. Ooh, we had a little bit of acting there. Somebody falling on the floor. We like to see it. It looks like it was Oscar worthy because they got the penalty. So there we go. And we don't got an update. Where'd my score go for the game? I lost my Timberwolves score. It's all tied up, people. It's tied up. It is tied up. The Timberwolves game is tied up. Okay. I'll try to find it for you. Grizzlies, Demetrius 96. What up? Grizzlies are about to take the lead in Rocket Stadium. There we go. We got an update all around the league. Very good. Thanks for joining. Thanks for giving us an update. The Timberwolves are literally doing what Minnesota sports teams do all the time. They just really we're going to get this victory. We're just going to get a solid victory tonight. It's not going to be a problem. We're not going to have to fight tooth and nail it. We're not going to do it. And then what do? They end up having to fight tooth and nail it till the very end and keep us on the edge of our seats like the Vikings do. But you know what? The Vikings are on a bye week. I think that the Vikings players, I think they're summoned to be back. I think, man, I just heard it earlier. I think Tuesday or Monday. I don't remember. Tuesday or Monday. I hope this helps Summer Home. As you know, Reddit is hit or miss, so I hope it does work for you. Whoa, there you go. Thank you. Hey, Grandizer coming in with the Twitter handle. Yeah, I had a picture of Ghost Photo last year of my ghost costume, but I was just a sheet. That's all it was. Well, okay, Miami's creeping over here. They're creeping. Woo! Boston. Oh, see, the Celtics, you're getting your own rebound. That's where it comes in clutch in basketball. It is literally all about getting the effing rebound. You got to get the rebounds. You just do. They got their own rebound, and then they got the two. Missed it, got his own rebound, sinking it for the two. Where was Miami? You just literally watched that happen. Oh, let's just let him get his own rebound. Oh, we're not even going to try to guard him when he's going for the under the basket, the two. Okay. That was like some by Miami Heat, the defense right there. They were literally like, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Getting your own rebound. Oh, look at that. Going for two. Oh, got it. Little easy layup. A little bunny. That could have easily been blocked. Whatever. So I can get into it, even though I don't have any personal affiliation, I guess, with either team. I guess at this point, I'm going to cheer for Miami because they got Jimmy Butler, who used to play for the Timberwolves. So it's like pseudo association. So I'll go with that. But then Boston Celtics, Kevin Garnett also was traded to the Boston Celtics. So there's that, but he's not playing. So we're going to go with Miami here. All right. Demetrius, what do you got? Grizzlies are about to take the lead. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. All right. Jay, did you want me to share your Instagram too? Facebook? I'm not, I have both, but literally it would be like me just deleting them and not missing anything. I'm not on there. Like, I have them, but I'm literally not on there. I'm on here and I'm on Twitter. Like, if you want to holler or you want to follow me somewhere, that's where I do the most stuff for now. I technically have a Facebook too. Like, I have zero clue the last time I ever logged in to Facebook ever. I remember my old coworker from like 3 years ago had me log into Facebook just to accept the friend request, or like, wanted me to accept it. And that was like 3 years ago. I don't even know my password. I don't even know. I could just delete it. I have an Instagram. I literally started that Instagram because of this job that I applied for. So that's why I started that Instagram. I'm literally never on there. I don't post on there at all. So Twitter's where I'm at. Twitter's where it's at. So to answer your question, long story short, you can do what you want. Summer home. Oh, you just opened a bag of Snickers. What? Okay. What happened? I missed a comment here. I just did the most dangerous thing. Open the bag of Halloween candy I bought for the... Oh, yeah, that is very dangerous. Don't put it in the freezer, because then you're really even more prone to eat it if it's in the freezer. But yeah, I got to get some vegan Halloween candy, because like all the Halloween candies, they're full of non-vegan things. Like, I wish like Snickers or like Reese's, was it Mars? I think that's Mars. I wish that they would do like a vegan version. Okay, well, it's 86 to 83. Timberwolves are down by 3. There's 8 minutes, 34 seconds, or excuse me, there's 34 seconds left in the third. The text is so small. Why are they blowing this right now? Okay, the Utah Jazz pretty much scored the Timberwolves 31 to 19. The Timberwolves started off really strong. In the first quarter, 41 to 26. Second quarter, I guess Utah outscored them the second quarter, 29-23. So pretty much they've been losing it since the first quarter. And then the third quarter, Utah scored 31. The Wolves, they were outscored by 10. So the Wolves scored 21. Now it looks like 86-85. All right, here we go. Timby's on the move. Timby's on the move. How is the candy, though? That sounds really good. I don't have any candy over here. I wish that I did. All right. I didn't know if you had it for your sports content or no. No. I mean, I don't even know why I have them, to be honest. Like, I should just go. I think it just like sounds like a chore to go on to Facebook and delete it, but I should just go on there and deactivate it. And then the Instagram, I will just keep it. Some of my friends will just send me stuff on Instagram, and love my friends, but I'm like, you have my phone number. You could just send it on there, so that I wouldn't have to like go check Instagram. But I mainly did it also for my friends that kept hounding me to get Instagram, so just so they could send me stuff from there. So Raptors down 3 versus Nets, and half minute left. Ooh, that's a close one. I love the close ones. It's so exciting. NBA gets a lot of close ones too. Well, the Miami Heat, they're still lingering around here. It's 1-0. They got the mop boys out. They're running across, mop it up. Their mops, I will say, the squeegees, they've really evolved, a little bit. Actually, no, they haven't. I take that back. No, they have. The squeegee game has evolved in the NBA. Wouldn't you all agree? Because they used to just do the towels, right? Didn't they just used to do the towels? And now, like, the little Swiffer thing that they got going, it's probably a lot more absorbent. It seems like it moves. It just glides, They just have, whoop, waltz right through. Soaks it right up. Barely even have to go over it like a second. So I think that it's probably evolved, I would have to say. Yeah, I bought Snickers because it's my least favorite. I can stop at one. Yeah, I mean, I like Snickers, though. I haven't had one in years because they're not vegan, unfortunately. And I stopped eating peanuts, but But I like Snickers, too. But yeah, I would say, like, out of that candy bag, what's in that candy bag? Like Three Musketeers, like Milky Way, Reese's, Snickers. Is that what's in there? Like the mixed candy bags? I would say Reese's obviously is number one. And then it's hit or miss. For me, it's whatever comes next. But it was always Reese's. Do you recall the movie Ravenous, the late 90s? No, I don't. Never heard of it. I do like seeing ravens and crows, though. I do like seeing them. There are crows that like hang out. They fly out in front here in the morning, oftentimes. One flew, I was looking out the window, and one literally like flew right up to the window and then like went right above the building. I live on like the top floor. It was so crazy. It was like it was talking to me through my third eye. 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter over here. Boston 106, Miami 99. Things are weird in the NBA, but I think Boston has it in the bag. Oh no, it's in the freezer. That's a dangerous place for it to be. Dangerous, very, very dangerous for it to be. I wish I would have stopped by Sonic. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. What's in a Snickers Blast? Is it like an ice cream thing? Is it an ice cream thing? Is that what it is? All right, what's the score of the Timberwolves game? 88-87. End of the third quarter. Utah is up by 1 over the Timbies. All right. I wish I would have stopped too. Don't we all? I don't usually do candy, but in October. There you go. Savage. I wish I had some. I bought some non-dairy frozen dessert the other day. Just a pint of it, but that is good for one sitting. So that's gone. That's already gone. Later, a squeegee towel. Yeah, it didn't just used to be like a towel. It was just like a little towel thing, and now it's like a full-on like squeegee thing. It's evolved. It's evolved. Jade, I was born in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. So I was around for a little while in the 90s. I was around. I was young, but I was there. Ice cream with the Snickers. Yeah, that sounds good. Like the Blizzards, only it's a blast. I wonder, do they give you more Snickers in there? Because that's always a problem, right? When they give you and I'm still just throwing this out there. Somebody's probably going to steal it. But I don't know why this isn't a thing. Non-Dairy Queen. Non-Dairy Queen. It's literally Dairy Queen, only it's vegan. Non-Dairy Queen is the name of it. I said that years ago. Why is that not a thing? I'm annoyed about it. Non-Dairy Queen. You get your Blizzards, your Dilly Bars, what the F ever you want. It's vegan. Ice cream with Snickers. Damn, that sounds really good. All right. I was a baby. Jade was a baby in the late 90s. I was not a baby in the late 90s. I was alive and well. I was going to school. I was, old. I literally remember I got to skip school to go see Titanic a second time in the theaters. Yeah, I was legit born in the more like the just like 80. But seriously, more like the 1880s for real. Oh, no, for real. Yeah. Been around. We've all been around, right? We've been around. Yeah, I think all of us here probably collectively, I think we all probably have been around for a while, right? This isn't our first go around. Hey, the Timberwolves took the lead. All right, here we go. And over here with Boston and Miami, it's going to be 111, 104 final. Boston taking it over Miami. Damn it. Because I was cheering for Miami because of Jimmy Butler. former Minnesota Timberwolf, who honestly, if we think about it, the person that should have stayed is Jimmy Butler, and the person that should have left is crybaby Karl Anthony Towns. Get out of here. We're over it. But, nobody's listening to me. One day. Old soul. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And honestly, people, it's not all of our jobs to remember all of our birthdays and all of our ages. So, it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, I appreciate that. And thanks everybody for hanging. Thanks for hanging. We've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I originally was like, I'm going to do an hour. And then here we go. We're in for a ride, but we're here. So we're hanging. But thank you. That was very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What did you try? You tried some vegan stuff. What did you try here? What do we got? They tried that vegan, but it does not taste good. So say those who tried it, so they stopped. What do you mean? It tastes just the same. It tastes the same. It literally tastes the same. I think a lot of people are just like nervous about it, but seriously, a lot of shit too that's vegan, I have questioned because it tastes very similar to, because I used to eat meat. I've only been vegan I was vegetarian for a long time, but vegan, I don't even know, a few years now, whatever. But it makes you question, like, is this actually vegan or not? So that's funny. But yeah, I think people will try it again. They need to try it again. Put it in your mouth. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it like it, damn it. It's just more environmentally friendly, for just the planet. Speaking of how much we love Earth, 1680s, that's so funny, right? We're just vampires. That's why we're up at night. Yeah. Your vampires too. That's why you work at night. We see you. I mean, we don't. You actually don't see yourself because you don't see a reflection, but we see you. In this dimension, we do. JB, you guys talk about the 80s, make me feel so young. Yeah, get out of here, JB. Get out. You are young. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy it. But yeah, no, it's all good. All right, what's the score? All right, Timberwolves take the lead again. Well, they've had the lead. Now they take the lead back. So hopefully they're getting it together here again. There's 8:43 left in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves 96, Jazz 93. Why is it always too close for comfort? Kirk, are you comfy? Kirk, are you comfortable? Are you comfy, Kirk? Are you? Okay. But they, again, Minnesota teams. And now it's just tied up. Okay, the Jazz just literally tied this shit up. Fine. December 23rd. Do the math. December 23rd, do the math. Late 80s. Shut it, JV. It's funny. Yeah, JV, get out of here. You were like a dude too, and like people that are born in like the 2000s, which maybe I think you're part of that club. I mean, I think if I guesstimate, but I don't actually know how old you are, and you don't have to share by any means, of course. But people that are born in like the 2000s, I'm just like, what? Like, what? Yeah. It's just like wild to me. All right. No. Oh God. Here we go again. Well, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Let me check it out. Static and choppy. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to save it. I'm trying to save the stream. My neighbor's kid is crying. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But we're almost 3 hours in. So early 2000s. You're so young. All right, so is it staticky and choppy? Ooh, William coming in here with the Phillies. Ooh, 4-2. Oh, Phillies are still taking over. All right. It's making me sound like baby talk. That's so funny. Goo goo gaga. All right. Let me try. Is it still bad? Testing. Is it still bad? Does it still sound like baby talk? Speaking of people that are young, speaking of babies, does it still sound like baby talk? Or did it fix itself? If it didn't, I'm going to give it a little refresh. I'm going to refresh. Turn the page. Wash your hands. of Modern Life? Anybody? All right, it's 98, 97. Timberwolves. Testing. How's the sound? Does it sound okay? Is it back? Still bad. All right, here I go. I'm going to refresh. Thank you for the update. Check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna go back to the Timberwolves. It's 101 100. Timberwolves up by 1. 7 minutes left. It sounds fast too. Oh, great. Sometimes I will say that I do have audio issues with Restream. I really enjoy it. I like this platform, but sometimes there's some audio issues. Audio is good. Hey. Thanks for letting me go. I think we're troubleshooting here as a group. Collectively, we've all done that. I appreciate you all too. Thank you. Thank you very much, because I wouldn't know if you didn't let me know. But I think, we've been troubleshooting here. So very good. Thank you. So we know how to fix it now. So there's that. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. I appreciate you. All right. So I think we just got to hang out until the very end here. There's 6 minutes left in the Timberwolves game. My God. Okay. So I originally was not going to go the whole time. And now here we go. But that's how we do over here. And it's all good. Timberwolves up by 1 point. And you know what's really funny is when I was looking at the planets earlier, how I was trying to gauge of some sort of points, victory or margin, which is very, very hard to do. And the range was Timberwolves winning by 1 to 10. So, we'll see. They're up by 1. Oh my God. Great. I know. I mean, yeah, William, maybe you can, maybe in the future, for sure. I'll put you, the next time I need more, you can totally have one. I think I'm good for now. Because I got like 3 people. So I think I'm all right for now. But in the future, if you want one, for sure. If it gets a little more hectic, yeah, definitely. Timberwolves shouldn't have put this game away. I know, they should have put this game already. Okay, but let's go back to the chart for a minute. Okay, I want to point this out too. Something that we could kind of take a little peek at here. Let's just take a look. Were you the one that mentioned a bourbon? I might have one with my Snickers. I don't think JV's 21. I think that was JKS 80s horror fan. But I don't know. I could be wrong. We're not trying to offer alcohol to the underage people. No, I'm just kidding. That sounds good, though. That sounds good. Bourbon and Snickers, vegan Snickers. That sounds yummy. It wasn't me. I forgot. Yeah, I think it was JKS. I lost the earlier streams, but yeah. JV's not 21 yet. Yeah, not 21 yet. Yep, you can just wait. Yes. All right. So, okay, back to the birth chart though, of the Timberwolves and the Jazz. So it's still 103 to 102. And all right. The one thing too, the weirdness. I mentioned this very briefly, but the fact that Uranus right here on the Timberwolves, like first house on them, basically, like themselves, it's making like a trine with the moon, which is a favorable aspect. However, Uranus is very, very unstable and it's unpredictable. So the fact that it's right on like the Timberwolves themselves, like how they're like physically kind of playing this game, so to speak, like physically, it's interesting that they had this like unstable, like back and forth kind of like they were up and now like kind of going all over the place. But it's making, again, a nice aspect to the moon, which is in their 5th house of games. So if I'm reading this correctly, I would think that in the end, the Timberwolves will get the victory here, but it's kind of unpredictable and like, again, kind of unstable. All right. But anywho, I just kind of wanted to share that little tidbit, so to speak. So Timberwolves it's now 104 to 102. 104 to 102. There's 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And then over here, it's about to be Denver Nuggets at Golden State Warriors. I'm not going to lie, I am quite sick of the Golden State Warriors. I'm kind of sick of them. I'm kind of annoyed by them. So I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. And Uranus, back to Uranus for a quick second, is an outer planet. I tend to follow more like traditional astrology. So that actually you wouldn't look at Uranus and you also wouldn't look at Pluto. You would ignore Neptune. But I think that they're very, very important. So I do still look at them. But modern day astrology, you obviously include all of them. And, we could even do like some fixed stars. We don't have a lot of that in here, which is exactly kind of how it sounds. They're stars, they stay in the same spot. But if they're next to like a personal planet or something like an angle in a birth chart, it can be very, very powerful. Yeah. And then here we have some like lots going on, like the lot of nemesis, the lot of courage, the lot of victory, the lot of spirit, the part of fortune. But yeah, so anyway. Oh, I think I was on the wrong chart. I thought I was sharing a different screen, but yeah, anywho. All right. They got a bunch of young players to replace the older players that have won them their championships. Oh, the Warriors. Oh, I missed that one. I know. I'm kind of sick of them though. They're the Dodgers of the NBA. They have completely overtaken, for real. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Definitely. They have completely taken over and they win everything. Steph Curry's everywhere all the time. We're sick of it. We're over it. It's old hat. We need somebody new to take over. Okay, so it's 104 to 106. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the Timberwolves game. Timberwolves and Jazz. Timberwolves are hosting the Jazz tonight at the Target Center. Both teams are 1-0. All right. I like on Wikipedia, they have right in at the top, right underneath the head coach, they have mascot, Crunch the Wolf. And then they have the general manager listed. Okay, that is hilarious. Timberwolves, founded 1989, arena, Target Center, customer service line, they have that. Head coach, Chris Finch. Mascot, Crunch the Wolf. And then general manager, Tim Connolly. That is so funny. And then they have the players underneath that. Okay. All right. Jade, do you like to enjoy Bailey's Irish cream liqueur in your coffee? I do, because actually they have an almond milk version, which is very, very tasty. Yes, it is very, very good. Oh my gosh, the Jazz have tied it up. It's 106 to 106. 5:06 left in the fourth. I worked at a bar and would brew coffee, and one of my bartenders would offer that as a mixed drink in the AM or super cold nights. Yeah, I think it's called, it's called like an Irish coffee. Irish coffee, I think, is just whiskey and coffee, actually. Yeah, I've definitely ordered that at a bar before. Yeah, definitely. Or sometimes they'll put like Kahlua in there as well, which is very good. But yeah, Bailey's and coffee. Bailey's just by itself also is really good. But yeah, or Jameson in there, or if you mix like Jameson and Bailey's and the coffee, that's really good. There's this Frangelica that's like hazelnut liqueur. That's also really good in coffee. But yeah, I could see why it's a big seller. That's tasty. Yeah. And then you get a little caffeine, and then you get a little alcohol blast. Ooh. So it's usually, I used to go to brunch quite a bit in my old neighborhood with my old roommates. So yeah, we used to get those at brunch a lot of the time. Would be like the coffee, because they did like pretty much exactly that, like Bailey's and coffee. I wish I was alive in the 90s to watch the Bulls have the level of success the Warriors have had recently. Yeah. I mean, I was young then, but I remember the Bulls like everywhere, all over. Michael Jordan. I mean, they were the team. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Timberwolves, they're winning 109 to 108. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh my gosh. I wish we could watch this one. We tried so hard. We did. But thanks everybody too for hanging again. Appreciate you. And two, a friendly reminder, the most romantic day of the year tomorrow. We got the sun and Venus, what's called a cazimi. So they're right on top of each other in the sky. Venus, the love planet. Sun obviously is like our core being, and tomorrow the Venus star point, it moves into the sign of Libra, and it hasn't done that in a couple hundred years, and Venus rules Libra. So it's going to be like a huge collective shift. And I think we'll start seeing it soon with just like trends and things like that. Like the last time it was like a lot of, I think, what was it, like Mozart and Beethoven and like kind of like dreamy, like, I don't know, things like that. But I'm not like super well versed in Venus star point. That's actually something new that I just learned about. I actually learned a little bit more about it because of this event that's taking place tomorrow. Again, that has not happened in a couple hundred years. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the new themes that'll start to pop up after it. People, yes, they do mix alcohol with coffee. Yes, JV, yes, they do. If you see anybody just sneaking a little something, in their coffee mug, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, Timberwolves, we got a little update here. 109 to 108. Timberwolves up by 1. Still 4 minutes, 27 seconds left. It could be. It very well could be. Yeah. And I think we're in, what do they call it as well? What do they call this? Handcuffing season. I think that's what they call it, or some shit, where people try to couple up, before the holiday season. So I think we're in that time right now. But yeah. So, and then too, just a heads up for everybody as well. If you don't know, I'm going to be streaming Evil to the East at the football team. So Green Bay Packers at the Washington Commanders on Sunday. Planning on being on at about 11 a.m. Central. All right. So we'll do a little planetary pregame like usual. And then we'll see what goes down with the Evil to the East, because the Vikings are on a bye, as we know. What do they call the age of orchestral music? The Romantic Age? Maybe something like similar to that. Like the Romantic Age or something. Yeah. There's actually this, I listened to like a little bit of the Venus star point, a little bit of like a conversation, I guess, or like not like a lecture, more of like a conversation about it. But it was more, I looked up like my Venus star point, and then I kind of like went down a rabbit hole with that in my own like personal astrology. But basically we all have our own like Venus star points on our charts. So you can find it like online basically, but then it kind of turns into like the 5 points on your body, because that's like the points that Venus makes also. So your Venus star point, it's like starts with your head, and then your left hand and your left leg, and then your right hand your right hand, your right leg, and then your left arm and your left leg. So I believe your right and your left is your right side is where you came from. So it's in like a particular sign for everybody. And then your left is like where you're going, kind of thing. So anyway, that's a little bit Venus star point. I might have to try this coffee idea when I'm finally old enough. Sounds intriguing. Yeah. I mean, once you're old enough, JB, and if you like coffee and like the Baileys, it is quite tasty. It can be quite dangerous. But yeah, it is quite tasty. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's tied up. The Jazz 111 to 111. Minnesota Timberwolves 111, Jazz 111. There's 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. My gosh, what a crazy one. Cuffing season, just cuffing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, JV, it's bedtime. Aren't you up too late? Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I do miss the 70s, the 80s, even the 90s. Have a winter fling romance. It was fun. Aw, that's nice. Maybe you can start a new one. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe some people will be starting that tomorrow. I could very well see that. And also today as well, tonight. Oh man, the Jazz are up by 3. It's 114 to 111. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Are the Wolves going to blow it? I'm going to be shocked. Like, seriously, what did I miss in the chart? Wow. Unless, again, I'm just reading it backwards. But I've decided to dedicate this season to reading them this way. And we'll see what happens at the end of the season, that being the Viking season. But we'll see how the record is. And then if it's obviously a losing record with the chart reading, then next year I'm going to try to flip them and read it that way and see how it goes. We're always learning. Ooh, okay, it's 117 to 113. The Wolves are down by 4. All right. Party at the Moon Tower. The 70s. I know. I wish I was alive in the 70s. That would have been fun. I love the vanilla caramel creamer for my coffee. French vanilla is a backup. There you go. Yeah, I do love, they have a lot of obviously non-dairy coffee creamer or whatever, but yeah, that is good. And that can be dangerous because you can drink a lot of coffee then. Oh my gosh, the Utah Jazz are taking the lead here. Wow, the Wolves are going to blow it. I am shocked right now. I'm absolutely shocked that it's 120 to 113. There's 154 left in the fourth quarter. I am a little bit shocked. I'm not going to lie. And Venus is not even under the beams of the sun. That's wild. Okay. We'll go with it. We shall go. We're gonna go along for the ride. We're gonna just wait until it's over. There's 2 minutes left. The Wolves are down by 7 now. I think that they blew it. I do. That is just so Timberwolves. And I guess the one thing that I could equate that with, I guess, just astrologically, if we're looking at it again, is Uranus on the Timberwolves' first house. Because again, it's very unstable and unpredictable. All right, but we'll see. We shall see what happens. All right, it still looks like 1:54 left in the fourth. Wolves are down by 7. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. I think it's just a weird night in the NBA. Lots of upsets. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I'm just trying to astralize it. Did I miss something with Neptune in here? What's going on with Neptune? I didn't really look a lot at Neptune. Or again, you could always flip them. Read them backwards. Who knows? We shall see. Man, I don't know if they have a timeout or what's going on now because it's still 1:54. They must have a timeout. Commercial break, something happening. Meanwhile, it's tied up. The Nuggets and the Warriors, they're 16-16. Well, now it's 18-16. Oh, it's tied up again. 18-18. We got a little bit of a fast-paced one back to back over here with Golden State and Denver. Do I have a costume? No. I mean, I was gonna do devil horns, Gotta love non-fat yogurt. Seinfeld reference. It's non-fat. And then they did the test, and then it's fat. What did they find? Fat. All right, 120 to 115. Wolves are trying to creep here. There is only a minute left, though. They better hurry it up if they want any chance of winning going into overtime. Jade has Grover Puppet. I sent you the pic of the puppet Frazzle. Google that puppet. Yeah, I think I know that puppet already. I think I know that one already. Let's look it up, though. Isn't it like a red-haired one? It's like a beast kind of looking thing? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's like this red thing. It's got a sucker. It kind of looks like a devil, though, I guess, you know? It kind of does. Am I going to be Grover? No. I don't have any blue makeup. No. I don't think so. That's the one where where they wear name tags in the building. Yeah, it's the same one. That is so funny. Gosh, say hello. Ugh. And then they like look at the board. Oh, let's say, oh, hi, blah, blah, blah. Like, get out of here. Oh my gosh, there's 21 seconds left in the Wolves game and they're down by 2. My gosh. Talk about a heart attack and a half. JV, what are you going to be? You're going to be an old person, someone born in the 90s. Jeez. JV, you better watch out. You're gonna get ran out of this chat. No, just kidding. Yeah, you could literally dress up as somebody from the 90s. Just wear a bunch of 90s wear. That would be hilarious. All right, still 20 seconds left, and it's 118 to 121. Timberwolves are down by 2. What's this now? Would be you would have loved this at 1970s. That was a great age of astrology. Yeah, so mysterious. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what it seems like. I think I would have really enjoyed it as well. Maybe I was there, in a different time, dimension. Maybe I was there, as well. I just can't necessarily remember it. Red hair to beast when it's yeah, I think, doesn't it I don't want to do an impression of how it's going to talk, but doesn't it kind of shake its head and oh, I don't know. Okay. Frazzle rock? Oh, frazzle talk. You'd run like crazy. Didn't matter if it were night or day. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily hear that. I'm not going to lie. I put together a Rhaenyra Targaryen look with an old bride's. Oh, really? Oh my God. See, I'm mad now that I don't have a costume. I literally don't have one. Again, I could wear devil horns. I was gonna go as what did I have this idea as? I was gonna just go in regular clothes and just be a non-Rube Vikings fan. So just a normal or Minnesota sports fan. So I'm just a sports fan, but I'm not a Rube about it. So I just literally don't wear any of the garb or anything. That was going to be my really cheap out, but we'll see. There's still time. What's this? Jade wears a flannel in Doc Martens, the grunge era. Yeah, I just need the Doc Martens. I don't have any of those. I could probably get something rounded up. No, I'm not doing it. That was my impression. I already did it. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. We're still waiting for the final here. Oh my gosh. All right. You hear a frazzle talk, you'd have a nightmare about it. I actually believe you heard it. I heard it and lost it. Okay, well, fine. Yeah, he looks terrifying. Let's go to a video. Frazzle. Beyond frazzled. I don't know. Why can't I hear it? Oh, here we go. Sesame Street. It's going to make us watch an ad. You always have the whole place to yourself. Okay.
Daycare, we do a lot of great things like draw pictures, see? And we have puzzles here. See that? And you know what, Frazzle? We even have a computer. Frazzle, don't you want to come out and see all this great stuff? Come on. Very good. You see that, Frazzle? You are going to have a great time here in daycare.
He's at daycare. Okay, I can't. It's enough. I heard it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What the F? I am on the edge of my seat over here. This Timberwolves game, I've just been like clicking. I'm waiting. I need the ending. It's been stuck on 20 seconds for like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, people, I'm going to lose battery power. I'm legit. Oh my God. My stream is going to like stop. Oh shite. Okay, hold on. I hope I'm still on. Oh my gosh, critical. Threat level midnight. Okay, I got my... You know, the thing is, I didn't plan on streaming this long. So, here we go. All right, I'm back. Okay. What the F? Okay. Okay. I don't know if anybody got an updated score, but I need to just keep watching it. Yeah, I have 118, 120, but yeah, that's what I got. I don't want it to be ruined for me. I just need to be surprised on my own. So, all right. Oh my gosh, did they get it? Did they win? What's happening? Why am I not getting an update? Did they lose? What happened? No, I think they lost. What the F? I need an update here. Why? I just have to keep watching it. I think they lost. Did they lose or what? Don't tell me. I'm not going to look at the chat. I need to just keep watching this. What the F's happening here? 3 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. Okay, that's old. This is old too. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's still at 20 seconds. What the F is happening here? 120 to 118. I'm sorry, I'm not looking in the chat right now because I just can't get it ruined. I feel like I have to figure out what's going on. I mean, somebody could just tell me in the chat, I suppose. Oh my God. Why is it still stuck at this? Why can't we see? What's happening? I'm looking everywhere for this damn update. What is going on? I'm even on Twitter. I'm trying to see. The suspense is killing me. Oh, okay. Did they lose? They must have lost. Did they lose or what? Okay. I cannot right now. Why is that? Why can I not get an update anywhere? It's like impossible. Oh, okay. There's 5 seconds left. It's 118 to 120. God. Why is this? Why do Minnesota sports teams have to do this to people? Why? I'm sick of it. Damn it. Oh my God, it's tied up. Oh my glob. It is tied up with 4 seconds left to go. Are they going to go into overtime right now? Why do they do this to us? I could not believe that. Wow. I wish I was watching this. Oh my God, it's tied up. What is even going on, people? I have to ignore the chat right now because I don't know. I don't want any spoilers. Might a sign that says Kirk is the best QB. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, JV, that's actually a really good idea. I actually like that. That's hilarious. I actually love that idea. That is hilarious. Why is this game like this right now? Minnesota teams always do this. Always do this to us. They do. It's 120 to 120. That's what I can see. That's what I can see. I'm trying to see on Twitter. Oh my gosh, they're trying to update us too. They're giving us ice cold little emojis. Did someone say free basketball? What is this? Are we going into overtime right now? Is that what's happening? My glob. Seriously. And you know, I can't right now. I mean, I just need a second to process all of this. Apologies that I'm ignoring the chat right now. This is just a lot for me to handle. Okay. Between Google and effing Timberwolves Twitter, I am losing it here. Did somebody say basketball? We did. Okay, what happened? What? D'Lo, tell Caddy needs to play basketball. Okay, I'm looking at the comments here. Did they blow it? Did they blow it? Yeah, we did say basketball. We did. And we're like, what's happening here? We'd like, oh my gosh, we're going into overtime. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. East 4th mini Snickers. Free bat. Yep, there we go. JV, we knew it. Why do they do this to us? If it goes in, it might be on NBA TV. I got rid of NBA TV. Let's go back. NBA, what is it again? NBA Live. NBA Live. F&A, man. F&A. I hate when it takes me to Bing. Get out of here. I do not want to use Bing right now. Okay, I'm on NBA Live again. We're going over here. We're trying to watch it. They're not letting us watch it. They're really keeping this from us. They really are. They really are. At this point, you know what we need to do here, people? At this point, I need to work on getting a position at Bally's somehow or getting a sponsorship with them. So maybe they can give me a free membership so I can just give them a shout out and I can talk nicely about them. Bally's Sports North, that's where we watch all the games. So I can stream the games and somehow we can make this work here. Overtime. I cannot. Runs to a TV. Tony, that's hilarious. Yes. Yes, it does go into overtime. And I like the NBA overtime rules because you know what? You just keep going. You keep going. I'm not surprised all of the Rams assistants under McVay have become good head coaches. Yeah, true that. Good point, Tribe. Good point. I found out. I did finally find out, everybody. What's up, Teddy? What's going on in here? Interesting. 4K ultra wide. Oh, interesting. You got overtime. It's on your TV. You have the game on. JV, what did you get it on? JV, what'd you get it on? Let us know. Let us know the secrets. Let me refresh NBA TV. Still not letting me do it. Let me look at Hulu. What's going on over here? JV, what'd you get it on? Share it with the group. Cat made the first shot. Hey, Carl. Good. Okay, now, JV, what channel did you get it on, dude? Share it with the group. You know what? Or we're getting a little bit of a meta stream here because JV is just letting us know from the chat so he can give us an update. See, I still have 120 over here. NBA TV. It's a channel. Oh, okay. Jazz take the lead by 1. All right, there you go. We're going to get all of our updates from JV. D'Lo just did that. Now we're finally seeing it. So now I'm finally seeing this D'Lo play at the end here from Timberwolves Twitter. So good. Good. It's like, my gosh. I mean, I know that they can only update us so much.
Oh, the window!
Now it's Russell. Driving on Conley. Stops.
The window!
As Conley touches her.
probably should stop playing it, but it's on Twitter.
Stops.
Money. Money to the window, to the wall. There you go. All right. Oh, shocker there. Karl Anthony Towns fouled out. Surprise. Shocker. Shocking to nobody, but thank you for the update. All right. Okay, yep. Now I see that Jazz have the lead by 1. Man, what a nail biter. Exciting, though. Gotta say. Exciting. Man, that Uranus. Uranus just does a number. I'm referring to the astrological chart. I think it was, 10 minutes is OT, I think? Is it 10? I want to say. Maybe not that long. I don't know. I think it's about 10 minutes. Probably not 10 because we're already 3 minutes 48. Maybe it's 8 minutes. I forget how long it is. Wrecking crew, but clowns. Let's see the game. I know. I wish we could. Yeah, exactly. Cat is going to cost the Wolves the game. And he's done that time and time before, which is, again, why I made mention of earlier that I wish that they would have just gotten rid of him instead of, re-signing him. But, hey, you can't do anything about it now. So, I mean, I think, too, at times, he maybe can hold back. So, but we'll see. Maybe they can get it done without him. But it's a nail biter. It's a close one. So, interesting game nonetheless. And we're over 3.5 hours in. Okay, it's 5 minutes. There you go. Thanks, JB. It's 5. All right. 5 minutes. So there's 3 minutes 48 left. That's what I got over here. 123 to 122. 123 to 122. And then still, let me see here. I'm on Timberwolves Twitter, but they're not necessarily the fastest. So now I'm on Twitter, and it looks like Timberwolves are now taking the lead. They're up by 1. My gosh, what a crazy game. And just me in particular too, looking at the astrological chart, the last 2 NFL charts that I've looked at, Uranus has really come into play. And traditionally, in astrology, again, that's one that you don't necessarily look at because Uranus was only discovered a couple hundred years ago. But it definitely is very valid. It's very important. Uh-oh, we're getting a review to see if Cat can stay in the game. I thought he fouled out. What happened? I thought he fouled out. Cat's back in the game. I thought he fouled out. What happened? What happened? All right. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Red 21.9. Vikings channel, your punter's best in the league. Yeah, Ryan Wright, he is amazing. He's very good. And he can throw the football too. Actually, we saw a little bit of that. Vikings make playoffs with punts. I'm in Aries 76. Oh, you're a dragon too. Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, your sun in Aries as well, ruled by Mars. Very cool. Thanks for joining and thank you for sharing. Yeah, Vikings, they're 5-1 on a bye this week. I'm going to be and now after Arizona beating the Saints last night and especially putting up, I think it was 42, 43 points, it makes, and DeAndre Hopkins is back for the Cardinals. So the Vikings better be prepared. Jazz take the lead. All right. 60 years ago, the last year of the water dragon. Oh, very good. Very good. Cool. Yeah, I am a rabbit. So that's cool. Ant missed a shot to give Minnesota lead. What the hell? Come on, Ant. Come on. That's cool. Water tiger cycle. Interesting. Are you a dragon or are you a tiger? You're a dragon though, right? Okay. I see 126, 125. Minnesota Timberwolves up by 1. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in overtime. That's what I'm seeing right now. We'll see as it goes. What a close one tonight, though. Seriously, that's wild. I wish we could have watched more of it, but typo. Oh, no, you're all good. It's all good. Yeah. Cat gives Minnesota the lead again. Yeah, there we go. I think we finally got the same like speed now, JV. It looks like 126 to 125. 151 left in overtime. Ooh, man. This would have been a really good game to go to. Very good game to go to, especially Rudy Gobert, facing his former team in his new home with the Timberwolves, obviously, because they're hosting tonight. All right. We're still just getting a little bit of update here. Let's keep it going. Man, that's crazy. Thanks again to everybody for joining tonight. Thanks for popping on. Just doing a little fun Friday check-in here. And two, just a reminder, again, if you don't know, I'm going to be streaming Evil to the East and the football team on Sunday. I'm going to start at about 11 a.m. Central Time, and that is the Green Bay Packers at the Washington Commanders on Sunday, since the Vikings are on a bye. So I'll be doing that on Sunday afternoon. So definitely swing on through. Swing on through. Rudy choke, eyesight, can't track ball, exposed. What do you mean? What you mean? All right. There's a minute 10 left. It looks like, a minute. Oh, all right. The Jazz take the lead. Oh my gosh, this game. I cannot. All right. Jazz are up 128, 126. There's 101 left in overtime. Okay. Woo. All right. 1 minute left in this game, like 4 hours later. Whew. But yeah, we've been along for a ride tonight. This will be the best Halloween you ever had because you get the most scary reality. The Bengals make more money on TV than your team does, than the Vikings do. Well, yeah. I mean, the Bengals did go further in the playoffs last year as well. So, well, I could see why that is the case, potentially. All right, I'm still getting 128, 126 over here in overtime. Google is a little I was a little behind. I'm still like, okay, what is happening? This game is just keeping me at the edge of my seat, and I wish I could watch it more. All right. Jazz avoid a sub 20 win season. Jazz, yep, I see that. They have the lead by 2. Yep, by 2. 128 to 126. Thanks for keeping us posted as well, JV. I still see 101 left in overtime. What if this thing goes into double overtime? And maybe, too, this is what the NFL should consider doing. Instead of the stupid overtime rules that the NFL has, which I am not a fan of, they should maybe just do shorter, like, overtime quarters, instead of like 50, or what do they do? I think they do 10 minutes in football, but maybe just do like 5, something like that. Or yeah, just do that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be fair though, because nope, I'm just going to stick with it. The NFL just need to play until they get a winner at the end of a regular quarter. And if they have to keep going, they got to keep going. Just do it. All right, I see 39 seconds left, and Timberwolves still down by 2. Yep, that's the score that I see. Oh, nail biter. My gosh. Okay, 34 seconds left. All right. What a ride. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you. 95 was the last 49er championship. At least they've gotten a championship, unlike the Vikings. They're still working on it. One day, though. One day, hopefully. And, if not, we're just going to have to keep waiting. I'm still seeing 128, 126. I'm still just getting a little update here. This is from a long time ago. And then I think, too, speaking of, we're talking about the Timberwolves. Speaking of the Vikings, rather, Delvin Cook was at the Timberwolves game, I believe, the other night. So, A little spotting there, Dalvin Cook. And I believe he was like seated next to a person that was dressed up as like Sasquatch or something. Or yeah, I think Sasquatch would be the correct, maybe cryptid term, perhaps. Oh, nice. Thanks for tuning in from San Francisco. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right. Force 49ers to sell. That's funny. What are those scissors that say clips? Like, what does it do? What do you mean? Scissors. What? What do you mean? Oh, yep. The Wolves are gonna lose this one, losers. I'm so surprised. I'm like shocked. I'm shocked. Seriously, like per the chart, I'm flabbergasted. Like Uranus is the only like thing that I can think of here. Damn. I mean, shit. All right. You live and you learn. The NBA games. Nuts. Yeah, I think that's what I see on Twitter too. 130. I see 130, 126. That's what I see. But there's 12 seconds left. So, I mean, there's no way the Timberwolves are winning this one. I mean, when I say no way, I mean, I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident. Oh, right on. Oh, you were there the last one? Nice. Okay, right on. Cool. You were at Super Bowl 11? All right, let's just get a final score here. 130, 126, that's what I'm seeing. Wow, way to go and blow it, Timberwolves. Way to go. You had all of this shit going for you here. You had all of it going for you. Everything going good. But nope. But nope. But nope. Couldn't get it done. Failed to get it done in the end. I think the final is probably going to be, well, I don't know, unless they're like fouling or something right now, which they very well could be. I think it's probably going to be 130 to 126. What? You can't watch highlights of the last 49ers title? You don't have a beta? Where it says live tap, there are scissors and some lines with an X. Oh, I think that means to like take a clip from the stream. I think that's what that means. I think. Okay, it's 132 final. Oh, yeah, I think it's you take a clip. Yep, that's what you do. Wow, okay, so the Jazz end up winning, people. The Jazz ended up winning 132 to 126. Wow, that is wild. What a wild ride we went on. Okay. My phone is really 132 to 126. Once again, everybody. Yeah, it's a clip. Yes, exactly. Hit that bell. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Hit the bell. Yes. So, all right, people. Seriously, moving forward, I really gotta watch out for Uranus here. Little rascal. Really coming in. Right on the ascendant of the Timberwolves here. Which I honestly was like, they got it in the bag. They're right over here with the sun, the moon, and Uranus. I guess the moon and Venus weren't doing anything. But I guess, too, is Mars ruled the Jazz tonight. And Mars was trining the sun and Venus as well. So perhaps that had better planetary position as well. And Uranus in the first, in other types of chart readings, Uranus in the first is often something like Uranus on an angle, like on the ascendant, descendant, on the MC, or on the IC, is actually usually not necessarily quite very favorable because, again, it's very unstable. So, man, this really humbles you really quickly reading the chart. I mean, because right now that I know the outcome, I'm like, whoa, okay, I really missed some shit here. But, again, it's all learning. And then the moon, what is the moon doing? But the moon is also squaring Mars, which I don't necessarily like because that rules the 10th house for the Jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess Saturn in its own sign, trining Mars. It just missed it, though, by a little bit. Yeah, by like 5 degrees. But I guess Mars is actually stopping and moving backwards. But hey, the things that you learn. Yeah, there we go. We all learned. Okay. Yeah, everybody, thanks for joining. I'm going to sign off, but we got an answer. And if you want to join too, I'll be here on Sunday. But yeah, thanks for joining on Friday. We went the whole time, pretty much almost 4 hours, everybody. So, yep, that's the ending. Jazz over the Wolves in overtime. Wow. That's a crazy one. Seriously. Exciting one, though, for sure. Nail biter all the way till the very end. Timberwolves looked like they had it in the bag in the beginning, and then at the end, they went and blew it. That sounds like the Vikings. It does. What do they have in common? Minnesota sports teams. Damn it. All right. But the Wolves, I guess they're 1-1. They have a long season and a lot of games. So more to come. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining. Good time. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday and a good weekend upcoming. And yeah, enjoy the most romantic day of the year tomorrow and the Venus Star Point. And before I go, we got a baseball update. There we go. Top of the night. Sounds like the Phillies are going to take it. But yeah, happy Venus Star Point Day tomorrow. And yeah, we're in eclipse season. So again, buckle up, everybody. And then hopefully I'll see you all Sunday. I'm planning on popping on at about 11 a.m. Central Time. So until then, take care and I'll see you later. Thanks again for joining. It was a good time. Timberwolves losers, unfortunately. Wild one, though.